You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spellcaster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality, into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of needs.
Hi, welcome to Clash Crits. I am your host and Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we're with the Traffic Society. We have Chappie,
Spell Bounce, Team Blouse, Selling Ounce. We getting this shit. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
next we have is also Kuma.
Journal entry. The limit to magic is your imagination. If you can think it, you can do it. You can learn how to do magic with me if you buy my book, Magic with Moblin, for only 38 payments of $99.99. Order now and get 30% off on your next visit to the Tooth Fairy's playground. I seen your teeth. I know you need it. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the Elder Eldridge Knight, and sometimes Wizard. Message sponsored by my brother-in-law, Corin at Gavintech.
So I got like a couple questions.
Fire. First of all. Fire.
$99.99, right?
Yeah.
99 gold?
Yeah.
And what is it, 99 silver?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Word on the
Or $99.99 if you from our world too. Same. Any world is $99.99.
No matter what it is.
No matter
It's
we just change
$99.99.
the money sign to whatever the money sign is or whatever world we're in. It's $99.99. And you get 30% off at Tooth Fairy's Playground. So
Word.
Damn.
yeah. And we legit because we sponsored by my brother-in-law at Gavintech.
Do you get, when you get that 30% discount, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that before or after the month where Don has to take off to take care of that one family for free because of the tattoo he got?
It's before. No, it's after.
It's gotta be after.
It gotta be after.
Yeah, well, deep in the like fine print, it's like 30% off, not including all the taxes and extra charges and shit like that and everything. So like,
And tip.
like overall, it's just like you're getting like $5 off.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, at least you guys have those previous bangers of books you guys wrote. That's a shot.
Hookin' in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
and
was it?
I don't think he ever gave it a name.
You never gave it a name.
Dreams of the Dreams of a Hoop and Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, I think that's what, yeah.
Oh,
And now I got Magic with Moblin.
damn. Hopefully you guys are better authors in this world than you were in the last one.
Hey, I'm sold that I could teach anybody magic now after I taught Bombay how to just glow.
You, Psycho, same. Teaching us all magic.
Mm-hmm.
Ha 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 ha.
We recently learned magic, guys.
Yeah, I just started teaching these guys how to
Plebeians.
play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I was trying not to be mean. I was going to say cucks, but
Oh.
Though he likes to use that word a lot. I'm glad he didn't this time.
Yeah, if you would have called me a cuck, I don't know how I would have felt.
Yeah.
cucked. Last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
Hello, everybody. Journal entry. Brush, floss. I ain't playing around. Come in my office with a cavity. I give you a crown. Floss plaque. You don't really want that. The newest true rage paladentist, Don Lewis.
This message was sponsored by my brother-in-law,
Oh my God.
Corin at Gavintech.
I'd like to say shout out to my brother-in-law Corin from Gavintech. Shout out to Gang from Azelfoot. That's Broski too. Azelstep. Shout out to my brother-in-law Barrett. Holler at you.
Yeah. My other brother-in-law, Slim Jimmy from the hood. We got
All proceeds go to Clint Kellerman and Associates.
book 'em.
I like how, like, it's like this is sponsored by Corin from Gavin Tech, or but
Hey,
it could just be Corin.
Not only did we not read the contract, he didn't read the back of the contract where we wrote this. He's sponsoring all of our bullshit.
This
now.
is a double contract.
Oh, okay. Well, that was
We just wrote on the back. If we do it, Corin sponsors it, and we all just signed it.
well. That was our team. That being said, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Ooh, copy, papa, do it nicely for me, nicely.
I want you to take that fucking cap off, and I want you to put it right back on. Recap me, father.
Grip it.
Deckle.
I feel like I have to like.
Go ahead, because I was gonna do it too.
You guys can do it at the same time.
The fuck is that? It sounds like horny activity. I just need to know what kind of horny activity it is.
The cappy. Daimutsu.
I was gonna say it's probably German because that's the
Deco.
only. That is the only language where he can confidently say certain things.
Deckle. Decapi.
Yeah.
The chappy.
Because when he's like, when he tries to say Spanish or whatever, he's like, necesito bailar.
Jeden Tag.
Oh, what was the one song that him and Lewis used to always sing? The
fuck.
fucking Porti.
Fuck. The Carlos Vives song.
Nota de amor.
Nota de Amor. Yeah.
Because Lewis used to be like, Porti.
I'll be over there cooking up that Lipton, pouring it in the glass.
What I was gonna say is that I feel like I need to come up like I know we're like fucking 37 episodes in.
I thought you were going to throw our age out there. We're going to fight you.
What age?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
If you don't shut your old brittle ass up, please.
Oh, that's Captain Brittle over there.
I was thinking like maybe it's time I just kind of go into the skit and think of a horny thing to say about like are you guys ready to get capped off or some shit like that?
For you.
Delicious.
Yeah, instead of me saying a little bit of a recap, like are you guys ready to get capped off or something?
No, bro, you have integrity. You have to hold.
You're right. I do.
We're
have
the
integrity.
No, you
bastards.
don't.
Yes.
You are
No, you
our.
Go ahead, get horny.
You're the bait.
Get horny.
I'm the bait.
Yeah, you're the bait.
Yeah.
To who?
The
the
people come
listeners.
in and think they're like, oh, cock. We're gonna hear cock, and then they're like, oh, this dude's kind of stuck up and kind of prude, and then you hear just us.
dick.
Not ever in a
Dick,
million
ass,
years.
pussy, cock.
Psycho, this is your moment.
Wait, first of all, I don't like how you said not ever in a million years would I ever be a stickler and prude. I don't like the way you said that, okay?
I just know your horny
you didn't-
energy.
you didn't say it in a wild way.
Your horny energy sometimes be beyond 9,000. So I know.
One tried calling me a Karen, the other one tried calling me fucking Britney.
So you got to think of it this way. Look, you're trying to recap it, right? So like, say that there's this bottle with all the horniness, right? And the cap comes off. Now it's just horny oozing everywhere, and you're trying to seal it back so we can get back into the game. So this is your moment to be horny as well before you recap it.
Don't give him that. He's not allowed.
Who are you, bitch? Don't tell my mans he can't be horny.
I'm the horny devil.
Oh, now he's the horny devil.
I'm a dead.
I like for like the past like 5 episodes, he's like, no, I don't do that. I'm not horny. Blah 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 blah.
I am the horn dog, the glizzy gobbler.
I'm a dead dragon, bitch.
I'm a dead dragon, bitch. Blast it off.
Okay. Last session. The Traffic Society made some more dealings with K-Roke while Bombay had to rest, which was joining his fantasy league.
Spellbound's Fantasy League.
Spellbounds.
Sponsored by Gavin Tech.
And afterwards, they had a lot of back and forth of Gavin Tech and halftime guys trying to solidify your actual roster and for the SBA team that you're about to make. They even decided to recruit Tyrell from 3B Rock. After that, they played a pickup game with some locals, and they got blown out. Don got really upset and decided to buckle everyone down and really focus on learning how to play. You guys watched tapes at the back of halftime till like midnight, and then ultimately you guys went to go rest.
Rosie blacked out in a book and came to with Don yelled at everybody. He 100% thinks it's Cletus's fault. Why would he yell?
I mean, the reason why you guys lost the game is technically Cletus's fault.
Yeah. Let's put all the blame on us.
Said technically.
Why you say us? Like you more than one person.
Because it was him and Bombay. He fucked up Bombay's performance.
Don't put it on us.
Because he got 8 motherfuckers living in his head.
But we are all cut up, and you guys are now going to be. It's going to be the next day. Okay.
Woo! DJ, spin that shit.
Damn, that was spot on, wasn't it, though?
Timing is everything.
Hey, I like that.
It's the only thing.
That's why you the bard. Because you just make the music happen in the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't say that because all this is copywritten and by Epidemic Sound. Chappie does not make any music.
No.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, Chappie does not make any music.
Cletus's subclass is something different. Chappie's subclass is an epidemic bard.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's more than a hat rack you have set above your shoulders. Also a hat rack.
Anyways, so it's the next morning as you all start to rise.
Good morning, Rosie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I start stretching and I get up and it's like, oh, today's going to be a good day. We got everything set up. Clint's coming. Yeah. Woo. What are we going to do today?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You see me like walk to the edge of the bed because like I'm just standing on the mattress because I'm short. I walk to the edge of the bed and when I jump off the bed, I click my heels together and like land on the ground.
I glare. Are you up, Cleet?
You see that Cleet is being swaddled by Bombay, and he is swaddling Sully.
For the second time.
Are you up?
I can be.
Because once he click his feet,
It's morning wood time. Hey, for real though, Rosie be fucked if fucking Don got morning wood.
No, it go right under my feet.
No, that's why I keep him on my hip.
I remember I do big spoon, but I'm just curled up on like his upper back.
Ah. You'd be fucked if he fucking got if Rosie's dick still worked. You turn right over and
Why?
Ball
Why?
bounce.
Well,
Why?
You guys want to talk about me being the horny king? I'm gonna be the horny king.
nobody said that. You said that.
We said that
Rosie, just move back and let's not talk about this for the rest of our life, okay?
for the rest of our life till tomorrow morning.
I don't like that.
Big poker.
Listen, we
and the
wouldn't have
city
those
choker.
issues, okay?
No.
The only one that sleeps naked is Cletus, and somehow we've just gotten okay with it. Like,
What else you gonna do?
and like we're in rooms with like just groups of people, and Cletus sleeps like that.
I hate that he's sleeping with a gorilla holding him,
Well,
swallowing
the
him.
gorilla's naked and Sully's naked, so I don't understand.
So I don't see the problem.
Same.
Hey, when he says it like that, he'd be the weird one to wear clothes.
That's I think that's the point.
Yeah,
So you clicked your heels, right?
yeah. I click my heels.
I-
And I'm like, woo!
I tackle him. Full on.
You tackle Rosie.
I tackle Rosie.
Okay. I guess roll to opposed athletics. And Rosie, you can combat it with acrobatics if you want.
Okay.
15.
Oh,
24.
dang.
So I'm just like I spin around because I'm happy. I'm just like, damn, Clint's coming. We're gonna kill him. I do a happy spin.
Oh, you said we're
And-
gonna kill him? Then
Yeah, like, but you already go to do it. So
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I do a happy spin, and as I spin, I just juke you without like you knowing.
Sheesh.
you're not coaching. You're never gonna be a coach. First and foremost, you're never gonna be a coach because that right there, I knew it. You got hidden athleticism. Second of all, what the fuck you did with Rosie?
Oh,
Yo, why you so happy?
what are you talking about?
Rosie ain't this happy. We haven't seen Estelle in days. Why are you this happy?
Oh,
Weeks actually, but
Weeks. Why are you this happy?
still.
I'm sorry. No, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. I go hug you.
I'll wait for you guys downstairs. And you see that I just start walking towards the door.
as he starts walking towards the door, as like Don, you're trying to like get his attention. As Rosie, you open the door, you see it is the front deskman.
Hey, Carl.
Hi, yes. I have a message for you all.
Okay.
Who's it from?
And he hands you a paper.
I open it.
You see, it is from Corin.
Oh, it's for my brother-in-law.
I closed the door on the Carl. After I tip him 1 gold and close the door on him.
Okay.
So I'm like looking through it.
It says that a meeting with the
Spellbound Association.
With the Spellbound Association.
Okay. So I was like, we got a meeting with the Spellbound Association tonight.
Does it say we all have to be there?
Well, I mean, Corin gave us this letter, so I'm assuming we do.
We don't have Tyrell.
Is there a location here? So like, is there a location on there?
It says to be at Gavin Tech.
Oh, yeah, we just got to meet up at Gavin Tech. I mean, Tyrell's on his way. He's the coach, but we can. I don't know. We'll figure it out. They just got a lot darker, didn't it?
No, I'm sorry, Rosie.
I'll wait for you guys downstairs.
No, come here.
You see,
Come
I
here.
just go down the steps.
You just look over at Bombay, Cletus, and Sully, and they're just sitting there looking like the gross sisters, just shaking their head at you.
Because they just seen that front seat.
I know.
So you stole all my happiness.
How does it feel, huh? I get dressed.
In silence. We don't even say a word. We just look at you and shake our heads
I didn't
in unison.
mean to. I just thought there was something strange going on. He's never that happy, Cleet. He's never that happy.
We stick our hands out.
For what?
Money.
I walk downstairs. I walk downstairs to the bed.
They did the full gross sister.
We can be bought.
Was Barrett awake?
Yeah, Bear saw everything.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Barrett.
Let's just go. Okay, so you all are ready and out the hotel, out the inn. So what is the plan?
I start walking across the street
To halftime?
To halftime. I assume that everybody would just be following. I'm just going over there because like we got the letter. We gotta let him know.
Okay, similar like the like yesterday. You see,
I'm gonna try to hold your hand the whole time, Rosie.
You see that Marcel is approaching halftime. Looks like he's about to start opening it up.
Hey, Marcel.
Hi.
Hey guys, you coming to watch more tapes?
I don't know what we're gonna do today, but
Probably gonna practice.
I don't know what we're gonna do until later. But you gotta see this. So I hand him the paper so he can take a look at it.
Okay, he looks at it. Oh. As you see, like, he kind of, like, freezes as he's, like, staring at the paper, like, just kind of, like, slowly nodding his head back and forth.
So it seems like everything's working out so far. I guess we just gotta go there and talk to them.
Yeah.
I want to put my hand on his back and be like, don't worry. We knew this was going to come in when you first signed the papers. We just got to meet with him. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too scary.
Question though, because I'm not too sure about the Spellbound Association. Does this mean that we're going to be sitting across from Chuck Woodley?
Yes.
Oh. So I just like glance over at Don and like one eyebrow goes up because I'm just like, I'm not hiding it, but I'm analyzing like, are you good today? Or are we going to be able to do this without you hopping over the table? And like, I say it through like the mind link without thinking. Cause like, I'm trying to like be like, are you good today? I'm saying it through psionic mind to you. It's just cause I'm focused on you that I just access it. And I'm just like, is Don gonna be able to handle this today? Was he gonna hop over the table? I'm not sure if I should deal with this.
I want to give you a hug, like pick you up and give you like a big bear hug. Like, thank you for worrying about me. And I will let you hold my hand during the meeting just in case you can pull me back if I try to hop over the table. I'm not making any promises.
And you talk out loud?
Yes.
I look at you and I'm just like, thanks for the hug. You could put me down, but I wasn't really worried about you. I was worried about the after effect that's going to happen to me if you do that.
What after effect? What you talking about?
I don't know. So Marcel,
What?
you have issues with this guy too. I'm just making like faces, like looking to wait for his answer.
I mean, yeah, but like, I'm not gonna. try to attack him with the rest of the SBA there and Gorn the Plague. Why the fuck would I want to do that?
Yeah, I think it's probably best that if I go in there and handle it.
No.
No.
Pretty sure they want all of us.
No, yeah, they want all of us. That's why I'm letting you know that it's supposed to be happening tonight.
Yeah.
You got anybody else who works here that can run your...
Yeah, I'll have people cover what's
Okay.
going on.
So, I guess we'll see you later?
Yeah. I'll see you at Gavin Tech tonight.
Sure. Guys, we don't have, Tyrell.
No.
I don't know. We don't.
It'll take him some time to get here.
You could just say he's running late. You know.
Think that's gonna work out well?
I mean, rich people are late to shit all the time. They don't get chastised for it.
It might not work out that well because they might be dicks about it and say we all have to be there so they all can see like everybody's a real person.
Do we have an extra just in case anything goes wrong?
Oh.
Damn, I wish there was a way to contact K-Rope just in case. Like, you know what you were talking about.
I take out the little.
So I'm just like, and I'm just like looking up into the sky, like, man, I wish there was a way.
I tap you on your shoulder. I take out the little fantasy spell bounce Game Boy, and we could probably message him like this.
Oh, that's one of those jibbers.
Jibbers?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
The
You
fuck?
know, the kids play the jibbers. GBA jibbers.
Game Boy Advance. Okay.
It's more like
Yes.
GB or GBC.
It's definitely like a jibber.
Yeah, it's like a jibber, right?
Um,
Jibber, pisp. Same stuff, right?
Pisp.
You said pisp.
I used to have me a pisp.
Pisp.
An S.
Fuck.
An Italy.
Yeah, I gotta take me a pisp.
So you said you can talk to them with that? Is
Yeah.
that like a gem sale?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, I didn't think you really went and bought one of these crazy ass gem cells that they could track.
Oh, this is more for like fantasy spell bounce. That's it.
Fantasy World, Fantasy Spell Bounce. Makes sense. Nice little video game. How you gonna talk to them through that?
You can just send messages.
Oh, you can send messages to the other people that are playing the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, go ahead and send them one of them little,
No. Hell no. Hell
You know
no.
what text is.
Hell no.
You know.
You about 1,000 years old. You tell me you never seen the word text.
Bitch, I'm not 1,000.
Bitch, I'm 999.
Yeah, give them a little text.
Dear K. I'm just letting you know for connivingly, all Don text messages start with dear and ends with sincerely.
So like a business email.
Yes.
Okay.
Dear K Rook. What do you want me to say? We might need somebody. We need to stand in for tonight at Gavin Tech. Do you mind standing in?
No. Remember, he didn't care about us until we said that we wanted to just do personal things. He likes chaos. Tell him that we might need an extra if our guy doesn't show up so that we can humiliate Chuck Woodley publicly for fun.
You think that's gonna get him?
I think that that's the best way to get him.
Okay. I send him the message.
Don't forget the for fun part.
Hey, KK. Dear KK Rook.
Just K-Rock.
K Rook. We need a extra guy to humiliate Chuck Woodley at Gavin Tech tonight. It's gonna be hilarious.
Wait. Humiliate?
No, not humiliate him tonight, dumbass.
Delete.
Eggplant
We
emoji.
might need an extra guy to humiliate Chuck Woodley publicly playing Spellbounce if our guy doesn't show up.
Okay, we might need a guy to humiliate Chuck Woodley publicly during Spell Bounce if our guy doesn't show up. Sincerely, hugs and kisses.
For
Don.
fun.
For fun.
And if it works, you can draft yourself in your fantasy world.
Okay.
No,
for
don't
fun.
tip him off.
P.S. If it works, you can draft yourself.
No. And we gonna steal them draft picks. We gonna steal that. Don't no.
Whatever. Just make sure you say for fun.
For fun.
Exclamation.
We're gonna humiliate Chuck Woodley and Spell Bounce publicly for fun! Exclamation.
2 eggplant
Do you
emojis.
send? I just want to know so we can.
Yes.
Now I want you to roll me an intelligence check. Just a straight intelligence check. Is it the same?
Yeah.
The same? Okay, so it's a 7. So,
Probably.
after you say that, send that message, you realize that you sent it in like the large chat of the like for the fantasy team or whatever, and then you immediately get a response back from Ramu going like LOL, sounds fun, and then you get another message from you get like a question mark from Heidi, you get 2 question marks from Tax.
I hate you. You shitty roll motherfucker.
He called your roll shitty.
You got luck points.
Oh, you have a.
Too late.
It's too late. It's too late. I'll let it
Too
rock.
late.
I'll let it rock.
And then you get a message back. Then you actually see that there's a message from K Rogue says,
Gang.
sounds fun, might be, interested, WYA, question mark.
What you got?
Don't answer right now.
Leave him on red. He'll like it more when he gets here.
Answer him right now.
Why not? Why?
I feel like
We got to get the team first.
I feel like he's in a godly rise out over a fucking manhole. He's in the middle of the streets.
Rosie, I think we could. I'm gonna tell him we're at halftime.
Teenage Mutant
Is that okay?
Ninja Turtles.
As
No.
you're doing that, I pull out my phone to call to see if Tyrell left already or not, or
Okay,
whatever.
so while you're doing that, go ahead. So you start calling.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Clint. What's going on? You sound a little under the weather.
It was a late night last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, the guys rocked out, and then we ended up partying with like the actual Shadow Druids.
Oh wow, with the Shadow Druids.
Yeah.
Wonderful. By the Rift Water, right?
I mean, not by the Rift Water. There's a stream that leads into.
Oh, you don't know where the Rift Water's at? Oh, maybe I'm a little bit more familiar with the area than you are.
Anyway, yeah. What can I do for you, man?
So, is Tyrell still there?
Yeah. He's gonna be leaving this morning.
Oh, okay. You know how long it might take him to get from there to over here?
I mean, I think it takes roughly around 2 days. Is everything okay?
Well, I want to get him the best job that I can possibly get him, but now they want a meeting tonight, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get him here in time, so I'm trying to figure it all out.
Huh. You know what? We closed out our show. We were planning on moving the tour, but give me a moment. I'll call you back in give me a couple minutes. I'll call you right back.
If you didn't know, you lift the passenger seat in the box truck. It has turbo, so you might be able to get over here. There should be at least 3 canisters of Nas.
4.
Oh, 4. Sorry, we didn't tell Hoofang about it, but if you lift the passenger seat, it's there. You can probably zoom over
I
here.
think those got used up already.
Well, maybe you could get it from the local Nas store that's around the corner from you. But
Anyway, I still think
I understand. I'm more familiar with the area than you are. But you can call me back. Let me know. Thanks.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta call another client. Sorry. Not click.
You're such a petty bitch. So
And
petty.
I turn around and just look at you guys.
You okay?
Yeah.
What kind of face you have on?
I'm just like, I didn't think you guys were listening, so I'm like, my eyes are like wide open when I turn around. Look.
We heard everything you said.
Weren't you supposed to be talking to K-Roke?
Text message.
Game chat.
So he hasn't left?
No, but they're gonna go ahead and try to figure it out to get here in time. So I'm gonna get a call back from Clint soon.
You okay?
Yeah.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh no.
You look like the coyote off of
And you
Looney
see, like, he
Tunes.
just gives you like a big grin.
Yeah, you give me that Wile E. Coyote smile.
No, just like, I started feeling good today. You made me a little sad
I'm
for
sorry.
a second. But no, it's okay. I let it go because then I feel good again.
You
Because Clint sounds like absolute fucking garbage. And Clint thinks that I know more about the Shadow Druids in the area that he's in more than him.
Delusion beyond.
On 10.
He also thinks that I have multiple clients. So
technically, you do have multiple
boom,
clients.
in your face, Clint, and you see me just like jumping at the reflection of me, like.
He is like the spiteful baby mama that's trying to be like, yeah, I got a better man now, and blah blah blah.
I'm that spiteful baby mama that posts my new man's credit score.
Absolutely.
He got 657. We could buy a house through the FHA.
Bro, that's so spot on because that's a
So,
Section 8910, bitch.
641004.
Oh,
Mike Jones be knocking at my door.
so what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna go put some shots up because I was trash yesterday.
I'm waiting to see what the group says. I got my shades on. I got my Versace shades on, and I'm kind of just like making faces and standing in front of the mirror like fucking click, fucking bitch.
He's just practicing his bitch slap.
And like I don't even have a gun, but I'm just pretending to just like have my hand on like the side of my belt, like I have a holster, and I'm just like, oh bitch, yeah.
So is this reflection just in front of halftime, like just the window?
I'm looking at the window in front. So like anybody who might be just walking in already is just like, what the fuck is this dude doing?
Why is this old guy finger gun in the wall?
I'm letting you do you because I made you sad this morning, but I'm definitely worried about you right now. He said, yeah, bitch, run it. All that.
Yeah, bitch, give me all the cash, see?
Yeah, see?
You're gonna get this gabagoblin. My festival.
You know Goblins be hooping.
Man, they got that gabagoblin.
Let's go practice our teamwork, guys.
I will say, if anything happened to us where there's a spell that changes our race, I definitely have to be a goblin because of that.
Gabagoblin.
Okay, so you guys gonna go practice
Yeah.
some SBA, especially after
I'm getting these buckets, son.
you're getting those
Big
buckets?
success today.
Yeah.
Yup. Speaking it into existence.
Extinction?
Yes.
Why?
This dude is so horny right now.
Also is out here like, you feeling lucky, punk? Do you?
You feeling? He looks like he's about to go fucking jack a fucking stagecoach.
I hit the reflection with the,
You look like a short Clint Eastwood right now.
hey guys, what are you doing today?
We're supposed to go practice some spell bounce for our teamwork because we gotta get more cohesive.
Thought you guys won that game yesterday.
We lost by like 30.
I'm about to dunk
But
on
how many
Dom.
points did you guys have?
I don't give a damn how many points we had. We lost by 30.
But I mean, like, if spell bounce is like golf,
It's not like golf.
oh, it's like basketball.
It's like it's like basketball.
Oh,
You okay?
I thought it was Cleet's fault. That's why I thought you were yelling yesterday. Was it Cleet's fault?
I'm not putting the blame. It was the team's fault.
Did Barry contribute in not contributing?
No, he contributed. It was me and him.
So, hold on. One more question.
Yes.
Was Bombay involved with the not contributing? Do I earn a full I told you so yet or no?
No.
But I'm almost there.
You're like 30%. You're like 30%. You need another 70.
He's bad at spell bounce and he's passed out.
He's not bad at spell bounce yet. We don't know that. He played one game.
Okay, one bad game and one
he's
spaz
a
out.
gorilla.
I'm pretty fucking close to what I told you. So.
He's a gorilla. He don't know spell bounce.
Okay, look. I'll teach you how to play. I've taught young kids how to play in the neighborhood before, okay?
You're not gonna teach me how to play.
Come on, Dan.
All right.
I grabbed him by his arm and started like walking him across the street.
We talked about this last night. Rosie. Just let him lead you. Don, just let him lead you. It's okay. Yes, Rosie. You want a butterscotch?
Yeah.
I'll pop a butterscotch in his mouth.
Thank you.
And I'll pet his head.
I will say, Dan, you know
Yes.
what? Your hands have been getting softer.
I thought my hands were
Well, your
soft.
skin's getting rougher.
Dun, dun, dun.
Are you
Don't
getting
put that
skills?
on me, DM.
Okay.
Muskin like a burlap sack, baby.
It's early in the morning, so
That's bad.
So
I know.
we know.
That's so bad.
It's early in the morning, so no one's ever really at the court yet.
It's just me just dunking all over fucking Bombay. I'm just posting.
Not at all.
I'm just backing him down. Power posts.
You like 120 on your wettest day. That man is about 2 metric tons.
Now I can let that happen narratively, or I can just have it be a roll against the roll to see what actually happens.
Let's be honest here. We're gonna actually roll for it.
Okay.
You're a goober. You know he's about to eat your lunch, right?
Bet.
He's about to eat your cookies.
I ate your lunch before.
All right. Go ahead. Roll in athletics.
He's about to eat your cookies because you know you got expertise in this.
21.
22.
Oh, it's close. It's close. I hit him with that boom, hit that butt cheek on him, went for the pivot. He goes up, he goes to block it. I fake him, his arms are too long, and he pins me against the backboard with the other arm.
Yes.
But I made him work for it.
He said, but I made him work. I like it.
All right, good hustle,
Toss
good
me the
hustle.
ball. Can I try?
If you ever come across the street,
I'm walking across the street.
yeah.
I'm bringing him over there now so I can teach him how to play ball.
After Bombay checks his damn ball, and I power check it to Bombay,
As then he like yeets it back in.
and I like go flying back into the fucking thing. Goes, stung.
Khalid, you okay?
I'm fine.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's competition. You're allowed to get angry. And
He said sorry.
and I check it back to him. I said it's fine.
I'm just saying. I didn't know he could say sorry. I was shocked. He said sorry.
Oh, good job, Bombay.
Lord, Cleet, I like this energy. I like this aggression, but you can't. You gotta tone it down for your teammates.
Why?
Because you've been
He's
aggressive.
just as amped up as me.
He's not yelling at me.
Well, with that energy that you're bringing, we're gonna lose again. Check the ball.
I throw this off his face, off the heezy, and catch his boy.
I attempt to catch the ball.
Okay, so it would be a you would be throwing this, would be Dex, but you have expertise in it. So you technically get to add a +6 plus whatever your Dex is, so you have a +5. So you have +5 because your Dex is -1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Plus
you have,
5.
You have a +5 to it. For you to completely catch it, you need to beat an opposed Dex check. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to beat it by over 5
Over 5.
to completely catch it. If you're within the 5 range, you're just gonna smack it. You'll smack it. You'll smack it away from you.
Interesting.
And then if you were under 5, it's gonna hit you in the face.
All right, here goes. 7.
I rolled a base 8 plus 5.
13.
Yeah.
So it's actually above 5 for you. So it actually bing, hits you right in the face.
I catch the ball. I'm gonna drive past him and just one arm windmill dunk on him.
I'm gonna go chase down block.
I think Bombay's gonna get in the way of you to try to block you.
He can get dunked on too.
All right. So then,
He's got proficiency too.
so the way a dunk works,
He's
right?
Uh-huh.
You are doing an attack roll. Okay, it's like doing a javelin or whatever. But since you are expertise on it, you get to add an additional 3.
Okay.
Okay, and so go ahead, roll.
+3, unnatural 20.
Okay, so same thing for Bombay, right? His attack roll. He has a +12.
I should have went into a rage. I know.
29.
Shaquille!
So you
Lucky.
trying to go, he literally just, as you're up in the air, he grabs the ball from your hand and you fall. He just grabs it from you.
Let me get that back. I didn't know he was like that. Click, why you tell me he was like that?
I told you he was like that. That's why I got him.
Whew.
Question.
Yes.
Okay, since I actually have like a racial ability to be able to jump high, could that affect my spell bounce game at all?
Is it height or is it length with your jump?
Long or high?
Long or high? Okay.
Both.
I will say if you're dunking, you get if you're using that ability, I'll say you get to add an additional D8
Okay,
to the roll.
sounds good.
Okay. So these sleeves don't have charges to it, right? No.
Correct.
I'm gonna put these sleeves on.
So you pretty much just have it equipped.
Yeah,
when
I'm
you're,
gonna
in general. Yeah.
equip these sleeves to
Like
test
a
this
weapon
out.
for spell bounce. Yeah. Okay, so you guys are just you guys are now warming up.
Yeah, we're going back and forth.
Rosie, I assume you're warming up with them.
Yeah, I'm like doing some like stretching and then like waiting for them to be like, yeah, they want to do something. So
Rosie, come stand at the 3.
Okay. Right before you're about to like go, you feel your phone go off again.
oh, okay. So I pull it up. Hello, Rosie Agency.
Hey, Rosie, yeah, it's, Clint.
Oh, Clint, hey buddy, how you doing?
Good, yeah, so I talked to, some of the Shadow Druid guys that we were, partying with last night, and they, I talked to them about how you said that you pretty much got almost like a bank-in for, halftime show, and they were talking about how it's been a while since they've been out to the city and everything like that, so I gotta hook up 3B. Well, we should be there within just a couple hours.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as soon as you get here, call me and we'll meet you guys up.
Yeah, absolutely. I already told 3B they're packing their stuff up. So Hu-Fang is gonna bring the truck, so they're still gonna be 2 days out. But 3B is gonna be there.
Okay, yeah. As soon as you get here, I'll talk to you. I gotta go, bud. I got a couple numbers to talk about with Gavin Tech.
Sure. Just let you know.
Yeah, okay. Bye. And I click it. I'm just like, fuck you, Clint. Not as. I start doing the cabbage patch.
Rosie, catch.
Oh, you throwing the ball to me? Okay. What do I roll?
I want you to shoot it. You're gonna be my Steph Curry. You do not leave that 3-point line.
If you're shooting it, it's deck space. So like you're doing an attack.
Deck space?
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't have to roll anything to catch it?
No, it's okay.
Okay. He hands it to me, and I dribble back and forth, and then I go in and take my shot. I'm at the 3, right? That's what you said?
Yes.
Correct.
And I miss it with a 9.
Correct.
I'm blame that on being rusty. Let's do it again.
Yeah, it's okay. Just give me some time. Warm up. We want to do like a 2-on-2 for right now?
Yeah, if you're trying to get stuffed on.
Are you ready for a 2-on-2?
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I haven't played since, what year was it?
1947.
I think I was
3 BC.
I was about 25 last time I really played.
So yeah, 3 BC.
Yeah, so who's the teams? You and me then?
Me and Bombay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I got Bombay.
No.
Huh?
No.
Why?
Do you really want that problem?
I ain't worried about Bombay.
Okay, fine. I got cleat.
I'm gonna be honest though, they don't get any lower than Rosie. So his post-up game might be cold.
I'm like, we got it, and I go to like give you like a pat on the butt, cause like old sports. I'm like, we got it, and I go and pat you on the butt, and I cast jump on you.
Oh, thank you. What does jump do?
You get to jump 3 times your height. Pretty sure.
What does jump do for spell bounce?
I assumed it would do something, so like I just gave it to you. You can jump 3 times your height.
I will say that when you're doing any kind of dunking thing, you get to do it with advantage.
Bet. I got cleat then.
All right, Don.
Barrett,
Check up.
be ref.
Sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm not worried about Bombay, because you about to go over him.
I toss you the ball. Let's get it.
All right.
So I step up. I'm like,
Oh, what is that in your tooth? Is that a piece of plaque? And I go to like cross you up.
Okay, so with the way I was thinking of how spellbounds the rules are going to work, right? It's going to, instead of it being like initiative based, it is going to be each team, a player gets to go per turn, right? What I mean, instead of you guys all taking your actions at once and then taking their actions at once, or the initiative being all mixed and matched, is one side gets to make one action, the other side gets to do an action, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Like a back and forth to try to play
team
defense,
actions.
team action, pretty much team action. So that's how it would be, right?
okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
How many points are we going up to? 10s and 1s and 2s?
Sure.
Cleat, you're with Bombay, right?
Yeah.
You have ball.
That ball.
Okay. So, you're going to attempt to cross him up, correct?
Yep.
Let's pull up the spell bounce rules. So you want to attempt to cross him up. Do you want to use that as your main action or your bonus action?
That will be my bonus action.
So with your bonus action, anything that you can do is going to have a -5 penalty to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way I'm going to say that, you could do either athletics or acrobatics
Okay.
to set the DC. You have a -5 to that.
Okay. So 9.
Nat 20.
Damn.
So you try crossing them up, you're immediately stunted to where you double step and you can't move anymore.
Gotcha. Then I'll use.
So it is technically the other team's turn to try to make a move at the moment.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try to steal the ball from him.
Do you want to try to do that as a main action or bonus action?
Main action.
Okay, as a main action, that means you're not going to have a -5 penalty, so you'll attempt to steal. So it would be a dex or a sleight of hand.
I rolled a 15.
Base 19.
So as you try it swiping, base 19. So because of the fact that he is 5 more than you would have gotten fouled. You would be fouled.
Okay.
Oh, so you'd be following us. Following
Yes,
me.
he'd be following you. But since it's technically a pickup game, you know what I mean.
You reach, you teach.
Yes.
So now it's my turn again.
Correct. So,
All right. So I use my standard action to bounce past to Bombay.
okay. Now passing is a perception check.
Okay. 10.
So you are able to bounce pass to Bombay, but now it is the other team's turn. Now it's defense.
So you want me to run up on Bombay then?
Yeah.
Okay. So and Bombay has the ball.
He has the ball at the moment.
Okay. So I am going to run up on Bombay.
If you have abilities, and like your own spells, abilities, and everything like that, try to implement those as well.
Yeah.
So spells will use our main action.
It specifies whatever if the spell uses
Okay.
the main action or bonus action.
Okay. What about reactions?
If as I say right there
Okay.
on reactions, any kind of trigger that activates before. So like, I would say that you'd be able to cast shield on top of you trying to block somebody to add like the to add to your DC.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha. What about a move like Hex? Could I give them disadvantage on a move then? Or a check?
Technically, rules as written, it doesn't do saves, but I allow saves.
Okay.
But hexing somebody, yeah, you can choose either strength or dex for that person. They have to roll with disadvantage unless they,
Yeah, so if it's like a athletics check, they roll disadvantage.
So like you say strength or dex kind of thing. Strength, dex, and
Okay,
then
so that's
as
useless.
long
So
as-
strength and dex is like the big things.
well, it's not useless because athletics is strength based.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
they
But
get a
you're
disadvantage.
asking about specific things.
Correct. I'm talking. Yeah.
I'm saying you say the general one and it affects everything strength based.
So
or it
okay,
affects
okay,
everything
everything.
dex.
Got
Yes.
it. Okay, very good.
Okay. So like, what would I roll if I wanted to try to like steal the ball from him?
You are going to roll a sleight of hand.
A sleight of hand.
Correct.
All right.
Now, do you want to do it as your main action or your bonus action?
Am I able to do it as my bonus action?
Yes. So if like the rules say whenever you do something as a bonus action, you take a -5 penalty to that roll.
Now, if I wanted to use something like a cantrip to do something, right, like a mage hand, would I be able to use like a mage hand to like knock the ball out of his hand?
Mage hand. I mean, it would. I would let you use your intelligence instead of your dex for the roll instead, since it's a spell. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my bonus action to try to steal.
Okay, so you have
So-
a -5 penalty to whatever your sleight of hand roll.
Okay. Yeah. So I'd roll only a 4.
Okay, so he has to just pretty much not roll a 1. Okay, so he rolled a 17.
Okay.
So now it is the offensive turn. Okay, and Bombay has the ball at the moment. Now he can go, or if you want to try to like set the screen for this action or anything like that to try to give him a better chance of blowing past.
Because I used both of my actions already.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay. So then you'd be pretty much tapped out.
Yeah.
All right. So then Bombay has to try to blow past you. All right. So Bombay is going to try to use his bonus action to blow past you. So he has to roll a acrobatics or athletics. So, but he has a -5 penalty. Okay. So the way it works, he's going to use his bonus action as a -5 penalty. He has a +12, so he technically only has a +7 to this. So I rolled a 17. So now you need to make a 17 dex save.
And that's me using my reaction to block.
No, this is just him doing it. You're opposing his move. because you're in front of him. No matter what, you're not using your reaction or anything like that. It's for him to try to blow past you.
Okay, and I'm rolling
A dex save.
Opposed.
You got to beat a 17.
18.
So he can't blow past you whatsoever at the moment. So right now it would be your turn.
You can use,
Or did you use both your actions?
I have a bonus action left.
Okay, so either one of you guys can choose to do something.
I just want to say this for like maybe whoever's listening on some stickler shit. The baby is with beard.
Sure.
Cool.
Any of you sticklers out there.
Because you know how people is like. Is he playing spell bombs with the little what you call it in his chest?
Nobody was worried about that.
I am. Anyway, second of
You
all,
said it for yourself.
you never know.
Nobody worried about that baby but you.
Worry about my nephew.
Thank you. See, that's why he's brother-in-law. You out here to get demoted. Keep fucking around.
Me and Corn versus y'all.
I'd rather you go because you can use your main action.
Yeah, so I guess I would use my reaction to try and block then.
So you're gonna ready an action.
Yeah.
You're gonna use your action to ready one. You get what I'm saying? Like how when you ready an action to use your main action to attack since nothing can happen yet.
Yeah, so I would be using my main action to ready one, and then my reaction would be used to block once he tries to shoot.
So this is the thing, like because I allow you guys to like ready an action if you have a reaction or whatever to still use it. You can ready an action to block. You set your block, then you can spend your reaction to cast shield to add additional +5 to whatever your block is.
Okay. All right.
Bombay couldn't blow past him, so Bombay has to take a shot. Has to put a shot up.
Yup.
Okay. I rolled I got a 19. Okay.
Okay.
So
You got it, Rose.
Am I rolling a dex save? Is that what it is again?
no.
Block.
The block is you jumping up. It's either athletics or acrobatics.
That would be a 13. If I cast shield, it would only be an 18, which means that he would still get past me.
Correct.
You can just let it happen.
So I will say the reason why in game you might want to is because since he fails less than 5, Bombay gets an and 1.
Oh yeah. Cast that shield because we ain't giving up free throws.
Big basketball hours.
Actually, no. It's only practice. You don't have to cast shield. We understand now.
I mean, it is good practice though, so we should probably do it. So we don't have to do it mid game.
See, this is my question though.
What up?
We gonna have enough time to re-up just in case shit goes wrong in this meeting? No. So we gonna go there with no spells? Ain't that something? We know how we do things.
How many spell slots you got?
Not enough to run through a whole game. I'll do it though. You want me to do it? I'll do it. I cast shield.
So that turns it to an 18, which means Bombay still gets it, but he doesn't get the and 1. So since Bombay has a physical attack for like his fist, I get to add damage, and everything above 10, every 10th adds additional points. So he rolled 26 damage, right? So that means that 2 becomes a 4-pointer.
Shaquille.
So you see Bombay as Rosie, you try to jump up, cast shield. He breaks through your shield as he slams down into it. Okay? Now, if he missed, right? Then it would have gone up, and the only person who has their action left would be Don to get the rebound, and you would have just gotten it because no one could oppose you with anything. So, then, it would be Don and Rosie with the ball.
So I want to use my bonus action.
Okay.
To set a screen on Cleat.
Okay.
To have Rosie kind of to drive Cleat, since I'm setting a screen on Rosie's left hand side, to have Cleat run into Bombay run into me, and for him to get past Cleat and either lay up or
Okay, so you're gonna try to set the screen.
Yeah.
All right, to get away from your defender.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to roll an athletics check.
I have a -5, so it's 7.
So, Cletus, you have to beat a 7 with athletics or acrobatics.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I had a +7. I was not saying a 7. It's 24. Me, 25.
13.
So he He gets past you, and then he's setting the screen for Rosie. So now it is the defensive turn.
What I'll do is I will use my bonus action to give Don a hex and give him a minus on his strength checks.
So now Don has disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay.
Okay. So you set the screen, right? Which is going to give Rosie, if if you're trying to blow past, it'll give you actually whatever your next action is, because he's setting the screen at the moment. It's going to give him advantage. It's going to give you advantage with your will.
Okay. So
Pull up and ice that shit in his face. Pull up and ice that shit in his face.
I mean,
How much? Wait, what's your dex? What's your dex plus?
+3. Strength is +1.
Well, when you're shooting, it's an attack roll, so it's like your attack.
Yeah.
When I'm shooting, it would be I would have a +7.
Plus
You have a
advantage.
+7 with advantage.
Yeah.
Do you got faith in yourself to pull up in his face?
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
So I pull around, take the shot with an unnatural 20.
All right, let's see if Bombay can oppose it. You got a base 17.
Damn it.
So even with your unnatural 20, because of Bombay's size, as you try to move to the side, pull up, he just actually grabs the ball in the air.
What a guy. And since it didn't hit rim, he could put it back and dunk it.
I mean, if you're playing those half court rules,
Okay.
technically yes.
Or not.
How would this work if you had haste? If you casted haste,
I would give
you have one more of whatever you choose?
One more standard
Sure,
action.
I'd say one more standard. Like I also said that you could also, if you use your main action, you can spend an action surge to use another main action.
Yeah.
So it'd be like that. Haste, you would have 2 main actions.
Yeah.
Rolls a switch, so they're back to offensive. Bombay has the ball. Cletus, what do you want to do for your team?
I'm going to back down Don and then spin off of him and jump in the air and try to alley-oop that bad boy in the hoop.
Okay. So you want to break away from Don.
Yep.
So the way it's going to be, either athletics or acrobatics, opposing an athletics or acrobatics.
Can I go into rage?
No, because it's not your...
Fair enough.
Yes. You would have to be going into rage. On your turn, you would have to use your bonus action to go into rage.
Okay. Oh, cool. I rolled a 12 plus 3, 15.
That proficiency's a bitch, bro.
You should have studied and stopped asking questions last night.
I know.
Bombay studied. He got nice.
He's the smartest person here.
Okay, so now it is defense turn.
So I get hung up on Don.
Yep.
I go into a rage.
Okay, so that'd be using your offensive turn to go into rage.
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be back to offense.
I use my bonus action to Misty Step underneath the basket.
So it'd be your action, right?
Bonus action.
Oh yeah, because you use your main action. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And how do you want to give me a negative on a bonus action or with a Misty Step?
No, because it happened. Like I don't have you have any kind of thing for when you did hex or.
Okay.
Really, Cleet? Really?
Smell you later.
Misty Step? Come on, man.
Rage? Are you kidding me?
What?
Rage?
You have a gorilla.
He hasn't raged yet though.
Oh
yeah, he just
I did. You have a gorilla.
You have experience.
Oh, you.
He is right. You do have experience.
Come on.
You can't be getting mad at him.
All right, but that was the action. So now it's the offensive, and now it's defensive
Defense.
turn. Defense turn.
Don is gonna take it personally to lock. I tell Rosie to get Cleet. I'm gonna take it personally to lock down Bombay.
Okay, so who's taking the action? That's what I'm asking.
I'm locking him down.
Okay, so you're gonna try to lock down D him.
Bonus.
You
So
just have your
it's-
bonus action left.
Yeah, bonus. No, I got my regular action.
This is regular action. 'cause
Oh,
he uses
okay.
bonus
Raging's a bonus action.
Yeah, Razor was a bonus action. Actually, you use your action to try to steal. Wait, you don't have the ball, right?
action. No, he doesn't have the ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
I can still try to steal it from him.
Yeah, but the reason why he wants to try to lock down because then Bombay goes next. That
Yes,
kind of
it's-
thing.
I'm gonna lock down. I'm gonna try to.
All right,
use
so
my
it's gonna be
reaction
opposed athletics checks. All right, Don.
We out here. What's up?
Bombay rolled a 28.
Oh!
Fuck shit. Fuck.
See, the good thing about this is that Bombay's on the actual team. So, like,
I rolled a 26,
So you cannot lock him down whatsoever.
but I got in the 5 range, so I don't follow him. Right.
Correct. And Bombay's gonna rush and dunk that bitch.
Sheesh.
Since so you can spend your reaction right now, Rosie, to try to block Bombay again. However, you would not be able to put shield up this time. Just like you know, because you have to spend your reaction to try to pretty much chase down Bombay. Just like you know.
All right, and then it would just be an acrobatics.
Opposed acrobatics. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yep.
So Bombay rolled low. He rolled a 19.
Bombay rolled.
Nat 20.
Let's get it.
So with your nat 20, you
Sheesh.
you rush past him as Bombay's about to dunk it. You just kind of jump up and grab it over Bombay and like you flip around. Okay.
I land, and I just turn back and smirk. I'm like, Junior Wizard.
Okay. So defensive reactions you could use on defense. You could use whatever.
Yeah, like I said, I actually have it on the rules. Defensive reactions. It says any reaction your character has as long as it's the original trigger effect or any defensive actions.
Okay. But not offense.
But not offensive
Okay.
actions. Correct.
Where's Bombay's body like positioned around the hoop?
He's just got to be in.
Right under it because he's
in the
just
paint.
Probably like
I
he's,
want
he's
to-
right behind me, basically.
I want to look at Rosie and point up for an alley oop, and I want to run off use Bombay as a fucking lifter to jump up and slam that boy home.
Okay, so I'm thinking for alley-oops, right? On how alley-oops will work. I'm going to say that an alley-oop uses both your guys' actions. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You share an action.
One pass action.
Okay.
If you have a free one or not, you could use that.
Yeah, that also helps with
Yeah,
the pass action
Well,
being
it
added.
involves one pass action, which they have to do a perception check.
Okay.
One pass action, and then one attack action, which would be a dunk.
Okay, it'll be my attack action.
So,
Pass
question.
action. Okay.
Yes.
Can I use my bonus action, right,
Uh-huh.
to do Hunter's Mark on him, which will give me advantage with perception checks to go to him,
So I would...
and then I could use my pass, and then all I would have is my reaction left.
So I would say yes, but because you're in the middle of the game, that still runs by the action sequence. So like if before a game started, you cast Hunter's Mark on him, so you know every single time you pass to him, you'll roll with advantage and everything
Okay.
like that. Like how he had to waste
Yeah.
one of your one of the defensive reactions to go in the rage and stuff like that, right?
Okay.
So-
So yeah, I just wanted to know because
Yes, I would say yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like if there's someone that you know is like the hot spot or whatever,
Yeah.
I would say absolutely. If you Hunter's Marked him, that's awesome. Then you would have advantage with your perception checks against.
Okay, so that'd be perfect. So I know I have advantage with passing as long as I do Hunter's Mark in the beginning, and then every bonus action, if I need to, as the game's going, I could just switch to different
Correct.
players.
Correct.
So, yeah, I just wanted to ask how I do
Yeah,
how
yeah.
that works because I felt like that would be perfect for passing. Yeah, so I guess I'll just use my pass action, which would also be Wisdom, unfortunately. So I have a -1, so you know.
So I'm gonna
Just letting you know.
I know.
I'm gonna say for the alley oop to be the right spot, he has to get a 15.
Okay.
I have to get a 15.
Yes, for
Okay.
your 50 perception check.
So I need to get a 16.
But I could use my reaction, a reaction, right? Or defense.
I will say for the alley oop, it will be you can use your reaction to get in the middle of it and everything like that. If he fails, you get what I'm saying. He has to do that first. If he passes, then it'll because
If I
this
fail,
is an
he can use
offensive
this
action.
reaction to snatch my pass, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna roll from my pass, and I roll a 3.
So, because it's way, way low than a 15, I'm gonna say that you
That Bombay just turns around and catches that bitch.
So like you end up passing it in between a lane, and it ends up in Bombay's hands.
So I'm
So
like,
pretty much a turnover.
I go and pass it, and then Bombay catches it. I'm like, hey Don, you know it'd be a good idea if we just watch like some videos of this stuff so we can learn how to play better.
Sup.
So Bombay is right under the hoop still.
Oh, Rosie.
Jam it, Bombay, jam it.
So he's about to try to just dunk that.
Do I still got my reaction?
Yeah, you still have a reaction.
Oh,
You have a reaction to block.
Yeah, I have my reaction too.
Bombay rolls another 28.
This dude's about to take us this shit.
Yeah, you got to see it this way, Don. At least he's our
24.
So, it's not an and one.
I know.
Want me to use my reaction?
No.
To try to.
He does 28 damage, which gives him an extra plus 2, so it's another 4 points.
8 the rip.
This dude's nice. So what, we have 8 points?
Correct.
8-0.
8-0.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Don, get your shit together.
So I think after score, we should be able to call out who we're just going to defend, or what person we're going to.
Yeah, I would say after possession, I think that's a good idea. After possession, you set, let you know who's
set
going to
your
be
matchup.
defending who.
I take Don.
Okay.
Okay, so then Bombay's got Rosie.
Also, what if you use your say you spend your action to like try to take away or like debuff. So like since he used like I used Hex, if I were to use my action in a defensive sequence to like check somebody.
Well, remember I said
Shake their concentration.
I mean, I said it episodes ago, so I know you wouldn't remember. But like, you're a bard.
Yeah.
Maybe you could use your action to try to demoralize somebody, try to get into the.
Yeah, that's what that was what I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
do.
yeah. I said that.
I just went for the physical people. So
that
like,
would be like the locking down and stuff like that. Still,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Because like if he was able to lock down Bombay, Bombay would have disadvantage on his rolls and things like that.
okay. So like a lockdown mechanic.
Yeah, that's one of the defensive actions.
Okay. So you have to say you doing the lockdown mechanic to attempt to knock somebody out of concentration, I guess.
Oh, you want to try to like break their concentration?
Correct. That's what I'm
right?
saying. Yeah. One successful lockdown or some kind of physical like shoulder check.
Yeah, I would
or-
say like physical shoulder check or things like that. But I would say for that to be successful without getting fouled, you'd have to be you have to get that
a certain number.
You
like
have
threshold.
to be above 5 for you have to beat them by
You'd
over
be
5.
above 5 not to get the foul, but you could still take the foul and hit the.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so, boom, Bombay bangs that shit in.
Do you at least beat his chest
Alright.
like a guy?
Absolutely, he goes.
Hell yeah. I give him
You
a
see,
high
he's getting
five.
super high.
I give him a high
everything
five.
like
Good
that.
shit.
Give him
Enjoy
a
that.
high five. Your hand breaks.
Ow.
All right.
Okay, so it is now Rosie and Don's ball, and as we stated, we think yelling out who the defense got who.
Ooh.
So you said that you're on Don.
I'm
right?
on Don.
I'm going to try to use my strength to blow past Cleat.
Okay, so roll
Like,
you're on athletics.
Drop my shoulder to go straight past him.
Are you using your main action?
No, I will be using my bonus action.
Okay.
So 16.
All right. So, and then the first time I had it be athletics, I'm just gonna still have it be athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, I think
Okay,
that's probably the best way
Yeah.
to do it.
So we just don't get confused.
It's easier.
Yeah, it's easier. All right. So you have to try to beat a 16 with athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, so we're gonna slide on through there with that there athletics. With a base 16, so that's 22.
So you do not blow past him.
Mm-hmm.
And he beats you by because you got a 16.
Yeah.
He beats you by 5. So now you're stuck.
Okay.
Body.
So now it would be defense's turn.
Yeah.
Or it would be defense's turn, or unless
A pass action.
the pass action, right? The free pass.
Yeah, the
I
free
want
pass
free
action.
pass action.
I was
If you want to
gonna-
pass out.
Yeah, I was gonna pass it to Rosie.
Okay, so it's a perception check.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
And then I'm going, for experiment purposes, use my defensive reaction to try to pick the pass.
Yeah, to try to so you would be I would say that's a sleight of hand. So you have to beat a 20.
Okay, so I have to be a 20 with a sleight of hand. I rolled a 12. So I'm bad at it and I missed the pass.
You miss it completely. So now Rosie, it's now your turn.
It's not my turn.
Well, actually no, sorry. My
Since
bad.
that was my reaction.
Yeah, he used his reaction, so it's still defensive.
It's still defensive. I just caught the pass.
Correct, you caught the
Yes.
pass.
Okay.
I'm going to lock down Don.
Okay, so you just want to attempt to lock him down?
Yep, I'm going to
All
attempt
right,
to
roll
lock
in
him
athletics.
down.
And or acrobat. I would say that lockdown has to be athletics.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I was going to get a little weird here. I'm going to actually use my standard action, and I'm going to use hold person on Don. That's the ultimate lockdown.
Okay.
Let's just
It
throw
breaks
that
your
in there.
hex.
That's fine.
What do I have to be for whole person?
Wisdom save of 16.
Okay. I rolled a base 15 plus 5, unnatural 20.
You get plus. Oh, you have. You're a paladintist.
Yeah.
I forgot you're a paladintist.
Yes.
Big wisdom, baby.
So your hex breaks,
Yep.
and you do not. The hold person does not hold.
So, question.
Yes.
Per spell bounce game, are we going to, with our spell management, are we just going to say that we use those spells in spell bounce game? So, like, the game's more interesting, so we're not, like, holding back during the actual game.
Oh, you talk about like getting re-upped per
Yeah.
per game. I mean, you guys would only be doing probably 1 game per night.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
So now it's offense.
You tried to lock me down. You couldn't.
Rosie has the ball.
Rosie has the ball.
No, it's offense. What actions did you use already?
My bonus action. I still have a main action.
You still have your main action. So what I'm going to do right now is you pass to me. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on you,
Okay.
and then end that. End my
Okay,
turn.
so then it is
If-
back to defense.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, it's per possession. Yeah,
so it's
not per
Bombay's
possession.
defense.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's Bombay. So it's Bombay's turn. So Bombay is going to try to.
Because we only have 1 pass per.
Percent.
So like
Per
Bombay is going to ready himself for any anything you do like pass wise. Okay.
Okay.
So he's going to spend his regular action as a reaction to try to grab your pass.
Okay.
All right. So now it's offensive turn. Now you don't have to pass, but
Yeah.
he's just expecting you to pass
Yeah.
because he believes that since how little you are to him, that he's got you locked down. That there's no way you're blowing past.
are we
him.
doing the extra pass thing? Because I remember we said that we were just going to leave it to that person. Because technically, unless they have an action left, I guess.
I have an action left.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
So do we roll performance for pump fakes? Because I wanted to ask you that when.
I would say.
Yes, I definitely wanted that
I would say
one.
if you want to attempt to pump fake, I would say you roll your performance before the attack, and then if that succeeds, you would have like an advantage.
What about pump fake a pass?
Same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so if I wanted to roll performance to punk fake, and I succeed, then I can just go ahead and just try to take this shot.
You can also do that.
Yeah. I think that's the best bet because Bombay getting that if I pass it. I'll tell you right now.
Fair enough.
So I have a +2 to performance. See if that works. What would you have to roll?
I would say it would be either investigation or an air insight, depending on the person.
Yeah. Look, wouldn't I be the one to be rolling performance?
You're rolling the performance, but
Yeah.
for them to try to beat it to make sure that they don't.
I know. Like, what
Yes.
would I be roll? What's like my check is what I'm saying.
You roll it. You're setting the check.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
versus him, so it's gonna be versus an investigation. I'm just letting you know that right now. I'm letting you know that
It's
right.
an 8.
Yeah. Bombay rolls a base of 10 without adding his expertise.
Word.
Stuff like that to it. So you try pump faking, it does not work whatsoever.
Word. I try pump faking. It does not work, and then I pass it.
Okay, so roll your perception check. You get to roll
Sir.
with advantage.
Yes, sir. Roll with advantage.
He was not falling for that.
That's a nat 20
Yes.
It's a 19. Oh, you have -1.
and a 4.
But it's a
Or
nat
3.
20.
Yeah, but it's a nat 20. So,
So I will say, I mean, I'll still.
you still might roll nat 20, you know?
Yeah, I was just saying, I'll still what's the word? Honor crits for this as well. A crit's a
Yeah.
crit.
Yeah. Crit fail, crit fail.
Correct. Yeah, he does not
Yeah.
crit.
So I go to punk fake. He looks at me like bitch, you not gonna pass it. They're like, whoom, just throw that bitch right at Dom.
It's just it happens a lot faster than he thought it was going to.
Old man tricked his ass.
So
So I did punk fake.
yeah.
Where-
So now Bombay only has a bonus action left, and he has a reaction. He has a bonus action and a reaction, but he used his main action to try to grab.
And I just have a bonus action.
So it's defense turn. What's defense gonna do?
Or my defensive reaction, right? Or is it different? Just a reaction could be used as defensive reaction.
So the thing about it is that you can spend your action to ready an action and then you can add another reaction on top of it. So you can technically almost like a pogo block kind of thing, if so on and so forth. You get what I mean?
Yep.
So on the off chance I use lucky going up, can it be like on some Kyrie like
Absolutely, sure.
hell yes? Like I go for a dunk, he's about to block it. Lucky layup
Oh, you hit
or
okay.
or switch switch hands.
Hit the hezzy.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna
Flavor, baby. That's what it's all about.
call Inaudible.
What?
Hey, Bombay. Get ready because he has a bonus action, right?
Correct.
Get ready to block the basket. And I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration. I'm gonna give Bombay a
I'll
Bardic
to use
Inspiration.
his for his reaction.
Ooh, I like that energy, baby.
Bruh, just jump.
I am. Don't worry about me.
You on triple time right now.
And then I'm just gonna like
jump isn't concentration, right?
No.
no.
You on triple time right now.
Zero.
Because you haven't tried you haven't been able to dunk yet.
I'm about to do Giannis out of the Kumbo. I'm just about to just jump in. Nah.
From fucking half court.
Yes.
Get it!
All right, and then I just throw myself at Don.
Yeah. All right, so Don, it's now your turn.
I go to dunk the ball. Like, wait, where am I? He tossed the ball.
You'd be at the top of the key, probably.
Will I be at top of the key?
'Cause
Probably.
I stopped you right
Oh
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the springiness in my knees. I just jump. I just lunge towards the hoop.
Okay. You have the spell jump casted on you, so I can't say that's fake. So Bombay's gonna use it. Try to.
Oh, I roll an attack, right?
Yes.
So do I use any weapon? Or like, do I use any like
Whatever your attack roll is, sure. I mean, like, as
like
long,
for the damage? Like, do I lose my
damage?
maul?
Remember, is your
Yeah.
your
Thank you.
so it is a D8, right?
D8, okay.
Yeah, so you add a D8 plus your strength mod, and then if you want to add on smite damage, then you can add on smite damage
Okay.
When you hit.
when you hit. Yeah. Okay. So roll to attack.
Advantage.
What do you have advantage for?
Cause jump. You said I get advantage.
Oh
when I
yeah.
dunk.
Yes.
Net fucking 20.
Sheesh. So Bombay's gonna use his reaction to try to see. He does not get a nat 20. Now I will say, you crit. That's crit damage.
Crit
so,
smite.
So you could crit smite.
So DM, you know how petty I am, right?
Right.
I'm throwing a smite on that boy.
Okay. So
Um.
you're doing your first level smite, right?
Yeah.
Or do you have a second level yet?
No, I don't. I'm just only one level.
Okay, so that is 4d8 for that, and then 2d8 for your regular attack. So it's 6d8 plus strength mod.
Do I reroll ones? Because I'm a great weapons master.
It's not a two-handed weapon.
Two-hand dunk. Two-hand dunk,
It
baby.
is a two-hand
I
dunk.
Two-hand dunk. Come on.
You have to
Both
specify it from
hands
now
for
on,
safety. I do that. I'll specify it all
You
the
do have
time.
to
Both hands
specify
for
that
safety,
shit.
baby.
You know it's
Both hands for safety.
though. It is an attack.
Sure, but then we have to make sure to separate your regular attack and then your smite damage, because remember, you can't re-roll your smite
Oh yeah,
damage.
yeah. It was the first. It was the first.
So yeah, sure, I'll say that you get to re-roll that one.
27 plus 330.
So he gets 5.
Oh, nice.
So you leap up into the air. You guys see, it looks like fucking Don like flying. She leaps up into the air. As you see, like Bombay try to get up, as it's almost like a posterizer.
I grin at his ass the
And-
whole time.
Goosh! And I'll say, since it's a nat 20, you still get an and you would get an and one.
Hell yeah! I want to hang on it like Shaq did. Old boy from the Knicks.
backboard shatter.
Huh?
The backboard shatter.
Yes, absolutely.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Slam it like game blouses, and I walk off. I know we didn't win. I understand
Question.
but you cannot beat that.
Who in the area just seen this?
There's
happen?
a bunch of people watching at the moment.
Okay.
Because it is 3 guys and a fucking big ass gorilla.
I start casting prestidigitation to clean it up and fix. I don't have mending. Does anyone have mending?
Game blouses. Big Bombay didn't do that. You gotta grab the gorilla. Die. Nya, nya, nya. My name clear. No, game. Walk.
So you're just leaving the.
All right.
I'm on one.
It's 2-on-1, Rosie.
Bombay's like, what?
I come back. I'm sorry. I got too hyped.
I guess
I got too hyped.
Is the game over now? Because of it?
So you have an and one. Okay.
Okay.
So that means you get to shoot.
Okay.
Question.
Dex strength. What?
It's shooting, so dex space.
Can I roll persuasion to heckle him?
Oh, I like that energy.
With the heckling thing, all right. The defensive team can choose somebody to roll a, I will say, intimidation check. An intimidation check, and you set the DC, and then
They have to match it.
they have to beat it with a wisdom save.
Okay.
I will say, if he fails, then he rolls with disadvantage for these free throws.
Okay.
That's how it'll be like for the pressure that you're rolling with disadvantage.
Okay, so you got a point. Whatever. You scored 1 point. You got 1 basket. I mean, it wasn't 1 point. I don't math that good, but you only scored 1 basket. We scored 2 baskets technically. So, hey, look at me. Look over here. I'm gonna put that motherfucking ball so far up through your eyeballs, and I'm gonna hit this game winner right on you, Don. You ready? Mm-hmm. Just like in the Coliseum, bud. Just like in the Coliseum.
Yeah, like Cleet said, Bombay, you're just a junior wizard. You don't do magic like I do. I mean, I could teach you if you buy my book, but like, you know, you haven't bought it yet. Yeah.
What book?
Okay, so Cletus, go ahead and roll intimidation.
Just follow suit.
I'm rolling like dog shit. 11.
So beat a 11 for a wisdom save.
I rolled a 21.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah, if it was me, I'd roll negative 46.
so DC 12.
The fuck? I have a +2. A 4?
Oh, there's that one.
Well, technically a 2.
I rolled a 2, so 4.
Okay, so you miss.
Yeah.
Brick that bitch.
Break that like Shaquille.
Hard.
Come on, Don. Come on, Don.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. Meet me at the top of the key.
Of course. I'm right here.
All right, so who's defending who?
I'm defending Cleet.
Okay, so Rosie, you're defending Harambe. I mean, you're defending Bombay.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. It is offensive turn.
Okay, Don.
Let's get it.
You ready for this?
Let's go.
Oh, watch me go this way.
Okay.
Watch me go that way.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Watch-
about to be a bitch and a half.
Pump fake.
I knew you was gonna be a bitch and a half.
Pump fake. 3-point shot.
Pump fake 3-point shot. All right, so you
Yup.
gotta do the performance first.
I knew it. Wasn't her. Which way you gonna go? Which way? I was like, this bitch is like a raw performance. You
17. I rolled real low.
So you have to beat a 17 with insight and/or investigation.
That's possible.
I have a +2. Ah!
You
rolled a
bit.
Fucking 15.
You bit.
I also want to implement so people aren't so not every
Oh,
single time.
no. Spell bounce. Plus my proficiency bonus. I rolled a fucking 18.
Did you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because he has expertise when it comes to spell bonds. Now, I will say, this is what I want. So pump faking is not so everybody isn't pump faking for every single time. You want to be wary that when you're doing it, that if you fail the pump fake, your next thing is going to be with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay? So your 3-point shot is going to be with disadvantage now.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll.
All right. What am I rolling for a shot?
It's a dex. So it's whatever your like if you're shooting a gun or whatever. What's your dex?
I have a +2.
You have a +2.
Yeah.
Since you aren't proficient with like all weapons like someone like a paladin or a fighter is, but you have half proficiency because you're a bard. So you have half your proficiency, so you technically have a +3 to your roll.
I have a +3.
Yes.
Question.
So like because you have 2, right? +1 because of the jack of all trades, so you have a +3 to your shot.
Okay. And does the shot count as a standard action?
If you're doing the standard
Okay.
action,
If I
one.
do, okay, yeah, then it would be a standard action.
But so it's a 3-point shot. Okay. If he chooses to not block, right? Because you're rolling with disadvantage at the moment. If he chooses to not block, the DC you have to beat is 18.
18.
Yes.
I'm sending it. I'm letting you know that right now.
Odds are stacked.
I will say you have to decide to block.
I'm blocking it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then,
yeah,
go
for sure.
Ooh, I rolled
a 7. Yeah. So a 10.
What'd you roll?
A 7. I rolled but 1.
You rolled nat 1.
Can't use lucky.
Oh, you crit failed.
If you want to use a lucky, you can. But
I still missed a shot.
no. But because he crit failed blocking you, you get the foul. So you'll get three.
Oh,
Free throws.
yeah.
I set the 1.
So-
you're right. We've been down.
Don rolls a 1 to the block, even though he should have just let him take that shot. You didn't trust it. And because of that, he rolls a nat 1, and then he fouls Cletus. So Cletus would technically get 3 free throws.
I want to use my intimidation on you.
And one.
I'm using intimidation.
And one.
Okay, so
I'm gonna use my intimidation for the free throws. 12 plus 2, 15.
so be it a 15 in your wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yes, Cletus.
Fucking 9.
Okay, so you'll have disadvantage for your first shot.
Let's
Disadvantage for the
go.
first shot, and I'm shooting with
So you have a +3. You have to beat a 12.
Let's go.
+3, beat a 12.
You ain't gonna hit this. You gonna hit this? Come on,
first
hit this.
shot.
Hit this. You got this like that? I don't think you got that like that. You got that like that? You got that like that? You got it like that?
Ah, I
You do
missed
not
it.
have it like that, my guy. You're not the man, pal. You're not the guy,
Okay.
bud.
Yeah, he told you, Bombay, that's why shoes don't fit you.
What?
So-
Why are you? What?
I'm
He's got shoes. I bought him shoes.
Why you like this?
Since this is more than just one shot, this is what I want to do for it. When it comes to these kind of heckles, every single shot has to be a different person trying to heckle them.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rose. On the third one, can we get Bombay just a ring?
No,
What if I cast command?
no,
Don't
you
play
psychopath.
Don't play that with me.
I'm not. I'm not.
I'll suggest you.
Ooh. I was gonna do that like before you're done, like command.
Okay, so if you want to attempt to heckle for him to roll with disadvantage, you have to roll an intimidation.
18.
Let's
Oh,
go.
so you have to be an 18 wisdom save.
I rolled a 19.
Oh, so he passes.
Shit.
Yeah, so I'm like, go, better, go, better,
Wrong
swing.
sport. Rosie, it's a wrong
Swing.
sport.
Oh, shit.
So now you have a regular shot.
Base 15.
So that makes it
9.
9 points. And now since they have no one else to heckle you, you have one more shot.
You ain't got it. You got it like that.
I put my hands in front of my face. I go,
You got it like that. He ain't that him. Hey, you ain't him. Are you him? Are you him?
who was him with that 14?
Hell yeah,
No.
dude. Get right here.
He swings his arm to shoot. Like, they swing.
So that is 10 points. So the winners are Bombay and Cletus. It was 10-5.
I love you. I love you. You scored 2 buckets. You took 2 free throws.
I scored A.
Your
The
man right
listen
here
to
was
me.
doing it all.
The basket, my ball went in the basket twice. Bombay's went in the basket twice. Yours only went in there once.
That's not how this game works. It's talk about how many points. Bombay MVP.
I'm clutch.
Okay.
Was in my bag.
And
Good game, please.
for the listeners, that was our rough draft of Spellbounce.
Thank you for listening along with us and us crafting a new game.
Yeah.
If you want the PDF, pay for it.
Okay. So you actually got claps from around the cage.
That was nice. That was good. I like the teamwork.
I just do the LeBron James burying thing all the way around the field.
Bombay, that was nice.
You see him shaking his head, like really excited, like
Me, Bombay, chest bump.
Don't do that.
you see that it's really just Bombay puffing his chest up as Cletus jumps and chest bumps his chest, and then Cletus falls on his back.
I feel like your yells is like Jazz getting thrown out the mansion. Like,
Bombay,
how we do, Barrett?
knock the wind out of me.
Pretty good actually. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty entertaining.
Please tell me you got that dunk on video.
What? No, why would I be recording that?
I thought you were recording that.
You said to be ref.
Ref means referee and record.
So I'm like,
ref?
are you in
I guess that's a rifter thing. As he puts in quotation.
You didn't say ref.
I know.
So
I just
like,
wanted to be cool.
Actually, what I do is I pull Cleet to the side and I'm just like, Cleet, this is the moment, okay? This is the moment. There's people watching, everything. Talk your shit. Tell people that we could be a team. It all depends on tonight. If they want to see you, then they should rave through the city that we should be a team.
So Cleet gets up from
Contract
getting the
is
wind
almost
knocked out
ready.
of
You
him,
guys are almost fucking pros.
and
You're almost a pro too.
Oh shit!
You know you're part of our team.
Swing better.
Wrong sport, man. Come on, we watch hours of video, man.
so Cletus sticks his hands out like a cross, and he just opens them up. He's like, "Aye, we're free agents, you know. If anyone's trying to catch this spell bounce work, you know, that was just a little warm up. Yeah, I'm calling out you pros, all you hoes, and all you foes, cause y'all gonna get this work."
Yeah. Like he said, in Bombay, you just a wizard junior.
Leave him. I drag Rosie to
So
the side.
just want to make clear. Are you guys promoting that you guys are free agents or that
No,
you
upcoming team.
that
Promote
you're an upcoming team?
that we're one meeting away from being the Gavin Tech. What are we?
Traffic lights.
The Gavin Tech traffic lights. So that people can start hyping it up.
One more meeting away, and then you're gonna looking at the brand new Gavin Tech traffic lights. Woo woo!
Okay, I will say, Cletus, roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah, let them know who he is. Let them know.
Can we?
Can I-
18.
Yeah.
It's trash. I've been rolling like.
I was about to say, I was like, can we hype him up for a help
Can
action?
I give him the help action since like I'm like
Working the crowd.
I know my ad libs ain't for him.
I'll actually say since it was Rosie's idea, I'll say Rosie was able to give you the help action. For it.
Hell yeah!
All right. 22. Still trash.
Okay, you
Still
see,
better.
You see. There's some people actually still clapping. You know, clapping, waving like woo woo. Yeah. Around you guys, and then like the crowds start dispersing.
Damn, that was some quick fame. It's over.
I know exactly how that feels.
Yeah.
In more than one way.
Question, Cleet.
Yeah.
If fame feels like this, why do you do drugs? Because this feels awesome.
Because imagine this times like 100.
I can't.
That's what drugs are.
That's too much for
They
me.
take everything and they multiply it by a lot. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Okay.
They're fantastic.
So
Okay.
what do we wear for uniforms? I mean, like I do like baseball caps and stadium dogs and stuff
That's
like that
not
every once in a while.
Rose.
What?
I understand you're a mature adult.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the sport. I need you to understand. We're playing basketball.
Yeah.
It's
Spell
no
bounce.
base. I understand. We're playing basketball,
Spell
but
bounce.
it's technically spell bounce.
Uh-huh.
It's no stadium dogs.
Uh-huh.
It's no baseball caps. We're not playing for the New York Yankees. We're playing for the New Jersey Nets, because I'd be damned if I say the Knicks.
So you know how I was 100% throwing you off when I was saying it?
Uh-huh.
Imagine people who don't even understand.
God damn it, he's a genius. I'm just sitting there like,
So Rosie,
So I lean over to Cletus. I'm like, good save, right? I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Like, he was just like Julius Randle out there. I give you a high
Crazy.
five.
Yeah, I high five him, and then I'm just
do I
like,
hear you say that?
I don't know. Do you hear me say that? I didn't say it. I didn't say it quietly.
I
if you didn't say it quietly, then yeah.
and I look at Bombay.
Don't do that. Don't you dare do that. Don't you compare me to anybody on that goddamn team.
I look at Bombay,
I do
and I'm
not-
like,
You're right. You're
Okay, besides Carmelo Anthony. I love me some Carmelo
you're
Anthony.
more of an RJ Barrett, and I'm looking over at Barrett, and I chuckle.
Actually, I like RJ Barrett. I ain't mad at
yeah, you guys
RJ
have same.
hey Bombay, I'm sorry for making
No,
fun of you or
no.
anything. You know,
that man takes like 30 shots and makes 3.
And you made one.
I only took 1 shot though.
hey Bombay, I'm sorry for making fun of you and everything. I know it was kind of mean, but I assumed that that's what we were supposed to do in the middle of the game because Don and Cleet were talking crap to each other.
Me think it's okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, and you are still technically a junior wizard until you start doing spells. I know you have magic in you.
Once we teach him how to read, you know your ass is grass, right?
Give him those damn goggles.
What you mean my ass is great?
I'm letting you know again. You know, once he learns how to read,
He's part of the squad. He doesn't have to pay for the books.
Understand,
He don't
but
have to pay for all
I'm
the.
just talking about because you keep calling him a junior wizard like he's a Happy Meal toy.
No, it's just he don't. He's part of the group. He doesn't have to pay the 38 payments. So I'm just gonna teach him how to do spells.
So as you guys are conversating, Rosie, you get another phone call.
Yeah. So answer the phone.
As you answer the phone,
I'm right before I answer. I'm like, click. Hey, yeah, hold on, give me a second, guys. You guys are hilarious. Money, right? Hello?
you hear a familiar feminine voice.
Rosie?
Ida?
Yeah.
Hey, Ida, how you doing?
I'm good. Where are you guys at?
Oh, I'm at a good friend's place of establishment right now, and I just like start scattering across the street.
Rosie, where are you?
Okay,
Rose.
what's the establishment?
You know about have you ever been to BladesMaw?
Did you just ask the tinkering know if they've ever been to? Yes.
Well,
yes,
I mean,
have.
you know me. Come on.
Yo.
But I'm over here at a friend of mine's place. Halftime.
Oh, that's that sketchy bar on the south side.
Yeah, but it's owned by one of the greatest spellbound players of all time until they try to throw dirt on his name.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're over here right now.
Okay. We just got in, so we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be waiting here for you. It's me, Cleet, Don, Barrett, the baby, and Bombay.
The baby in Bombay. Who are those?
The baby's a baby. And the
You have
rock.
a baby?
That's not my baby.
What is
no
Don's baby?
God has a baby?
It's not.
It's also a rock.
What?
It's not my
Remember
baby.
that
it's
rock
Don.
that Don used to always keep in his bag?
Yes.
That rock woke up. I don't know. It's a baby now. So they call it a bahumala. But
What?
something like that. Barrett knows the name. But yeah, they got a baby, and he's cool with Rifters. They got some history. But
The baby?
because I'm older.
You're such a fucking idiot.
He's he's cool with Rifters. They got some history, and we got Bombay as well. We saved Bombay from some terrible people. So now he's with us. He's this cool guy. He's learning how to speak and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be there. Just stay there.
Yeah. Oh, also, don't get scared when you show up. Bombay is also a big ass gorilla. Like, and not like Don big, like big.
Okay.
Like gorilla big teller.
Yeah, like,
You're not over there.
yeah. Cool. Yeah, we'll be waiting for you. Just come inside. We'll be sitting there.
Okay.
Okay. I click the phone. I'm like, well.
We walk across the street to come to you.
I'm just grinning.
Rosie, why did you scutter across the street so fast?
Oh, I was talking to an old friend,
Who?
Ida.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're on their way right now. They probably should be here any minute.
Okay, that's awesome.
Oh
Yeah.
man, do they got 3B with them?
Oh, everybody should be with them,
I get my bag.
including Clint.
Why do you?
Oh, cool, man. I've always wanted to meet Clint. He sounds like such a nice guy.
yeah, me too. I want to
Oh
meet
no,
Clint
it's
too.
perfect. It's perfect because Barrett, you know what Clint looks like,
I do.
don't you?
Oh, we're on the fact that he's gotcha. Yes, I know what that clip looks like.
Yeah. So like you would be able to like connect the dots when he shows up. Now remember, sometimes when they're on the run, they change their hair from red to black. Just because he looks emo. Doesn't mean that he's not the target.
Okay.
What does him being emo has to be with him not being the target? So you tell me Rosie seen a guy who was like, "Turn my heart open," and you're like, "No, I can't kill him."
I claw.
he too sad. Let him pass. Let him pass.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. As Rosie just head nods. Yeah.
I go.
So let's get in here. I told them, like we're big shit around here.
Okay, so you guys go inside the halftime.
why are you
yeah.
lying to these people?
No. Hey.
They're
So
all friends.
I run in and I'm like, "Hey Marcel, mind if I
some
use
drink.
the VIP ropes that you have just in the back that you don't use?
VIP ropes? I don't have any VIP ropes. What are you talking about?
Like the little metal post things, the ones that like the dividers to divide parts for like private parties. I'm gonna use that for a second. Don't worry, I'll put it back when I'm done. I just pick a section that like nobody's at, and I just start pulling those things out and just like making a VIP section.
Okay.
Can I please have 20 gold to give this man?
Hey, I'm about to throw 20 gold on the floor, so it's just sitting on the floor in the VIP section to show
Why?
How
we
wealthy
got
we
it like
fucking
that.
are.
We got it like that. Like there's 20 gold on the floor. We don't even fuck about picking it up. Like, you know,
Why are you
like,
trying to flex so hard?
like Cat Williams will like buy 6-piece E2, throw 4 out the window, because we got it like that.
You're a fucking idiot.
I just hope the listeners just Google the Cat Williams buy 6-piece. Don't fall through with
Hey,
it. Because
because when Cat Williams said that shit blew my mind.
Like, damn. I wish I got it like that. If only I had it like that.
So, some time goes by.
We in VIP section.
You then see walking into the bar. You see that it is 3B Rock, Ida, and Tyrell.
Oh shit, Cleet, turn the light a different color. Make it look cool this corner.
Wait, make sure they don't stab the shit out of me.
I get up and hug them immediately.
You're fine. I'm protecting you. Just change the lights in the corner so that we look
So,
cool.
so as you guys are talking, you see like Don get up. Looks like he's rushing up to them. You see that they all start, reciprocating.
Yeah.
Ida hugs you. You almost do like a big group hug with Ida and 3B, and then like Tyrell's like starts patting you guys in the back, like yeah, it's good
I
to
have
see you
Bombay
guys.
stand by the ropes.
Like he's
But who You see Bombay, you be like, he's security.
Yeah, you're right. So, I've seen you guys.
We're like, oh my goodness. And then Ida was like, I have your gift. I have your present. And then she pulls out this bag for you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Just like you asked.
Thank you. You haven't. When we get alone time, you can meet your niece/nephew.
Yeah, what is this? The rock turns
I
into...
pet the little baby. Yeah.
Can I see him?
Not here. We gotta
Why?
go back to the hotel room.
Is it like a secret?
Yes.
What color do you turn the lights were at? Because it's dimmer now, right?
It's
turn it to a
a
red
serious secret.
Cletus just didn't listen. to
Okay,
you.
okay.
He was so excited that he's seen 3B Rock.
Okay, as you see that, like Bobby's just like, man, it's so good to see you guys. It's good to see you guys.
Bobby, baby,
baby, like daps you up, and then Bobby goes like, nah, 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 and then like as he's like hugging you, Tyrell's like, what's up?
Hi Tyrell, I'm sorry about the elevator incident. I'm gonna keep saying it until like I feel like it's okay. So you ready to come coach?
I thought it was gonna be a player.
I look back at Rosie.
And then, like, all the way in the back, you look back at Rosie.
I'm in the back, like we got it. As you turn around, you see that it's completely blocked off with the VIP ropes now. You got Bombay standing at the front of the ropes where like they got to get past him to get in. You see me and Cleet. Cleet looks like he's super excited, but I'm kind of just like holding him in the seat, and I'm just like kind of talking to him, trying to make it seem like it's casual as Cleet's trying to get out of like the booth.
Let me out, damn it! I'm trying to go see my fucking
Shut
friend.
the fuck up. We're looking interesting right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna show up, and we're gonna look important.
So
do you have like self-conscious issues? Like, do you need me to boost your morale?
before,
Listen, Cleet, I just need you to support me, okay? Just support me for once,
Okay,
please.
fine. I picked Rosie
so
up.
Tyrell, tonight we have a Gavin Tech meeting with the SBA,
Okay,
and you need to be a part of it because you're a part of our team.
but I'm a player, right?
What?
All you see is Rosie like waving his hand around with like his drink in his hand as he's like just shoving this Blazer beast in his mouth.
tell you?
He told me to come be a player for you guys.
Hold on, come on, let's walk. Let's all walk into the.
So as you guys start approaching the quote unquote VIP area,
So as they approach, I'm just like, hey Bombay, they're friends of ours. So just move to the side so they can get in.
Bombay takes a couple steps to
See how we look.
Bombay.
the side as Ida goes, "Oh, you must be the big gorilla that they were talking about. Hi, nice to meet you." Hello. As he goes, he reaches his hand down, like shakes Ida's hand. He's like, "Oh my god, he's so sophisticated. Wow."
Yes, Bombay is quite the distinguished gentleman.
Yeah, you know how Cleet is. Cleet's great with just
Everything.
raising people up and encouraging them.
As you're talking, you hear, "Ha ha ha ha! You're big! Ha ha!" As you start singing, you see Bobby. Looks like he jumps on a chair and then jumps right onto Bombay's face. Starts going as you see Bombay freaking out that there's this cobalt on his face, not going.
Hold on. Calm down.
Kyle, look, they love each other.
What?
They're playing.
They're not playing. Bombay, it's cool. It's fine. He's just very, very, very crazy.
As like you see, like he pulls Bobby off with one hand, as Bobby's just floating around like, "Hey, you put me down. I'm famous. You put me down."
You can't jump on people's face.
Hey, Bobby, what's up, man? He's famous too.
Huh? Who is he?
He's the starting center for the Gavin Tech traffic lights.
As he, you see Bobby cock his head.
Speaking of that,
He's a famous athlete, celebrity.
As he just blows like raspberries.
Oh my lord!
Right in
My
Bombay's
lord.
face. Bombay like ends up dropping him.
30 feet to his death.
They said,
But
So?
they still get excited and start greeting you guys.
Oh, CB!
They're like, "Oh my god! Guys, it's been forever." I mean, it hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been forever. It's
I
been a couple
know.
weeks, but man, everything that happened back at Guelph Falls is so crazy.
Yeah, tell me all
then-
about your guys' adventure since you left us.
it's crazy.
Y'all ain't gonna stab me, right?
You know one person we don't see here?
No, why would we stab you?
Bobby stabbed me one time.
We don't see here.
What?
Yeah, wasn't that?
He's the one talking to you, so he's like,
hasn't
"What?
said?
What are you talking about? I didn't stab you."
Oh, so like the other night, right? And I just go in and explain to him what happened.
Oh, okay.
That's the manager.
Yeah, man. So that
Clint's
shit
not here.
was crazy.
Oh my goodness. That wasn't me, man. I swear to God.
No, I didn't. I figured it out. It wasn't you. It ended up being like some dude that my dad sent stabbed the shit out of me, and it worked. He stabbed the shit out of me.
Holy crap. I mean, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Look at this cool scar though. Fucking
Oh, shit.
yeah, Stella's gonna think this is hotter than fish grease.
Cletus basically died, and then Sully basically died. And
Yeah,
then-
it was a 2-for-1.
And then you guys hear like, hey, guys, I mean, I'm glad this is a nice, happy reunion and all. But what's going on with me? Because I thought I was going to be a player,
Hey,
and then
Tyrell, come
Don
here,
telling me that I'm going to be a coach.
I know. Listen, come here. So I take him into like the second booth. I just like kind of like start kicking like the ropes to the side to where we take another booth. I know what Marcel's gonna come over like, what the fuck y'all doing? I'm like, come on, let's sit down. So listen, you know me. You know,
Not
please.
really.
But for as much as you know me, right?
Person
me?
who knocked me out, threw me in the
You know
elevator.
Cleet.
Treason.
You know
Treason.
Don.
Yep.
You know Barrett.
Yep.
Now, do any of us look like we could coach? Do any of us look like we are at the point where we can have those conversations with the high ups and take care of that stuff? We're not really like on boss level like you because of the way that we act with our tempers and stuff, you know. And sometimes we say things that we probably shouldn't say. But you know who's, you know, the perfect fit. The guy who understands business, who's been part of a corporate world for a long time. He was damn near for like what? An hour or so, head of security at Dragon's Rest. You know, he's really a guy who
actually had security.
I mean, but you almost got it though. Maybe if you would have stayed, but like, you know, that didn't,
Sore subject.
you know, whatever. But we sat down and we talked, and we're just like, you know, we could make Tyrell a player, but we think that Tyrell would thrive as the coach.
Don't I get the choice? You're the one who called me.
I mean, technically, you do get the choice per se. It would either be, you know,
I hate that he said we made this decision.
you know, technically you could get the choice per se.
So I can be a player, right?
I mean,
Because I want to be a
maybe-
player.
Listen, what we'll do is we have this meeting tonight. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna talk to the guys. We'll figure things out, right? We might be able to swap the spots and throw Barrett in as our coach. Okay? We can have the conversation. We can figure it out. But this is a great job opportunity for you, regardless.
Not the player. The players get all the recognition.
What do you mean? You are
What are
going
you talking
to
about? Have you not
Ch-
seen Marcel?
Listen,
Have you not seen Spike? Spike is on he's on a warpath, man. He's already about to get he's about to become the best.
oh, did I?
Have you seen his averages?
Did I tell
he
you all-
averages 35, 15, and 7.
Did I tell you all the players for our team?
No. But I'm saying no one talks about
If you're the coach,
no one talks about the coach for
no.
the BladesMaw
Listen,
Bolts.
if you're the coach,
Hold on.
if you're the coach, you just talked. You just said two names. You just said two great names, didn't you? You like those players?
I mean, yeah, they were Spike's awesome to watch.
You're gonna be the coach who brings back Marcel to the SBA to win the championship.
Wait, Marcel's playing with you guys?
Marcel's on our starting.
Why isn't
spot
he the coach? He has the most experience.
Because he has the most experience.
Yeah, but I mean, that what?
Are you just afraid to coach? Do you not know the game well enough to coach? No.
First of all, fuck you. I know the game.
so do you think you can do it?
Yes.
It has nothing to do with the fact that I can or cannot do it. Is that being a player is where it's at. Like when I would be playing back Spellbounce with my brothers. When I actually even I tried being part of the SBA at one point.
Did you?
Yes, actually.
We didn't. When you were the first person we thought of to even join this, whether you're the coach or a player, and the fact that you love the game as much as you're saying, this is perfect. Because guess what? You know what we really have to do. And yes, we're starting this team. We're helping Marcel. But you know what else is happening? You know that we can't stay in one place for long.
Wait. So you guys are still going with your crazy plan? I thought you guys just kind of like threw that out the window and just decided to be SBA players.
There are wives.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, you called me asking, do I want to be an SBA?
We're setting you up to work alongside Marcel with an established team that is owned by Gavin.
Okay. Relax, man. Relax. Chill.
Look, we fucked up and we
Chill,
listen. No, we fucked up and we cost you your job. Okay, a lot of things happen. Even if you would have stayed,
Am I home?
Huh?
Am I home?
Yes. I'm sorry. And if you would
my
have
pension.
stayed, a lot of that shit would have been fucked.
A lot of money gone.
We're giving you a better opportunity right now.
Not as much as a player. Plus, players make big money.
Guess what? When we leave, your team will only have one player. Which means not only can you set up through contracts to draft other people, you could talk to Corin from Gavin Tech so that you can just become a player and hire a new coach. You will have the in to do so.
I really feel like I got shafted, man. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm gonna feel like I got shafted because
we're gonna give you a lot of
fine.
Think about it. Whether you're a player or a coach, is this not a great opportunity for someone who loves spell bounce?
Yes, it's great. It's just,
you went from street ball to SBA overnight.
how would you feel if someone's telling you you're gonna go be the shit, blah blah blah, and then someone tells you, oh, you're gonna be just next to the shit? You know,
that's happened to me. I said, hey, I want to join the family. And guess what? I had to dig through a lot of shit before I became a made guy. And once I was a fucking made guy, nobody could fucking step to me.
Okay, whatever you made,
I'm sorry, yelling.
Whatever you made with your family sounds like it got real personal. I'm sorry, maybe you should talk to your brothers and sisters about that.
I'm setting you up because we believe in you.
Cleet. I think Rosie getting a little too serious.
As we pan over to YouTube catching up with 3B and Ida. So they start telling you about after they went to Ida. They went to Ida. They kind of talked it out. Ida was willing to partway, go with them and Hu Fang. She just had to, collect her things, close down. Her shop was fucked, you know what I mean, destroyed or whatever. So she got the last rummagings of that. She put whatever else that was salvageable in Ray's storage. Because, Ray will keep that.
We met his brother. I told her that.
She's like, didn't know he has a brother. That's crazy.
He has two.
That's crazy. But then they tell you, they went to the opposite direction of you guys at first. They went to some small town. They went to a small town, played like a show. They got some traction, but nothing big. And then when they decided to leave the next day, and then they met a hitchhiker on the road. Turned out to have been Clint.
What does Clint look like? I asked Ida. Like, while Barrett is there.
Well, remember, she gives the same description as she gave you before. You know what I mean? He's like tall. He's got darker hair.
There was no way to tell because there was no.
He has a chiseled chin. Now, as she's describing it again, I want you to roll me a insight check.
Big money, no one. Big money, no one. Big money. Oh, you. I got. Hold up.
Technically, Cletus, you could roll me an insight too because you're here.
15.
You can tell in Ida's voice when she's talking about Clint at the moment, it sounds kind of endearing.
Oh, you got a fucking crush on Clint.
What? No, I don't.
You are lying out of your teeth. The curb no dame and me could feel it.
Woo! Ida! Right here, that's solid. I give you that.
Do you actually say that?
Yes.
She immediately she's like, what? No.
It's okay.
What?
It's okay to move on. It's fine. What? But I could tell. We're so close. We're like brothers. So I could smell it.
You can smell the infatuation on her breath?
Smell the horny in her loins.
Ooh, wow.
No, it's not.
That's wild. I look uncomfortable as that. I was like, wow, that's. Whew.
No, it's just. Clint he's talked to me in a way that I haven't been talked to in a long time. And.
You miss it.
Maybe because of the stuff that happened back in Guava Falls, almost closure. As just maybe I haven't thought about anything like that for a little while, and
understandable. You've been through a tough time.
I don't want to talk about this right now, but as then 3B's there, and You see that the only one that doesn't like look surprised, like Bibby, you know how he is. He's kind of stoic with how he's, but like he has a raised eyebrow. Bobby's unfazed because he can barely process what's going on. But Bobby didn't look like he was surprised at all.
I turned my eyes over to old boy and like, so you knew about this? What have you seen? What have you heard? We're all friends here.
Yeah, and then you see Ida be like, yeah, Bobby, what did you hear?
Woo!
Bobby be like, I heard that Ida was climbing the grease pole at the local festival.
She was trying to shred corn with her teeth.
Look, we can talk. Look, hey, we can talk about that later.
Do we need to go back to the hotel room?
We're in the VIP room. Come on, ain't
Yeah,
nobody
but
can
like
hear
you know
us.
that'll be between us. It's okay.
You whisper it to me.
Look, she's been kind of like sweet on him for like the past like 4 or 5 days. It's.
Does she know that he's a criminal mastermind?
What? What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
I just had the second.
I want you to roll me an insight check after you say that.
Okay. Fuck, 8. I need higher roll than that. Can Sully help me?
Sure, I'll say something to give you the help after.
I need to know.
I need someone to confirm with you.
Fuck you! Fuck you! It landed on a 15. It landed on a fucking 15. Look at my screen. It says 15. It's a fucking bitch.
And the door closes.
Give me a shot.
What?
I need to know.
I'll allow it. Fuck it. Sure. I'll allow
I need
it.
to know. I need to know.
So Chappie is about to take a death
These are
elixir
my
shot.
Yo,
These are my people.
you're like 5-7 shots in, Brody.
I know.
Of this desk.
You were the one talking all that shit that Dropper Crit was gonna be the one doing the
I
shots.
gotta do it
Look.
for the world.
Look, I'm gonna re-listen to all
You
the
have a luck
episodes.
point. Oh yeah, you don't. You're not in this.
I'm not
he's not
in
in
your
this.
personal conversation
I don't know why I took a deep breath in that.
because you hate yourself.
Why the back of my throat, bro?
Why are you shaking?
Because I know. Also, Kuma is literally shaking, pouring this shot for Chappie.
He got Parkinson's
Okay.
real quick.
Okay, so Chappie, you are taking a shot in 3, 2, 1.
Death elixir. You can't chase it. You got 60 seconds.
No, don't let me smell it.
But you. I give you $5 to put your nose in it. Why is that the noise you make? He's like shaking like
Am I at 30 seconds?
No,
we're doing 60 at the moment.
it's 60,
Why, no,
Pippin.
we upped it.
You upped it for him when you were doing the
Yes.
counts.
Fuck.
Yes, you did.
Can we go back?
Because
No.
you went too
Can we
long
turn
to
it back
counting
after
30.
I'm done?
No.
When I'm done, can we go back?
No.
Yeah, you may now drink. Okay, now since Clint, you do get to roll this with advantage. So
Okay, first roll. That's a 14. With advantage. Nat 20! Let's go! Yeah, baby! Let's rock and roll!
as you say that, you can tell that Bobby gets immediately defensive with you. Immediately. As you said, like that he's a criminal mastermind, he's just like, "What? No, what are you talking about? Why would you say that?" As you guys like are whispering to each other.
Because that Clint guy just got out of jail. He broke out of jail. And like the rumor is that's that guy.
Rumor? Who started what rumor?
I just all I've been hearing.
By who?
Rosie said that's that guy.
Rosie? What the? Look, just drop it, okay? He's not that guy.
You could tell
okay?
you could tell me the truth.
He's not that guy. Just
Listen.
drop it.
Why are you being so defensive?
Just drop it, okay?
You would talk to me. You could talk to me.
So, as you see that he just goes back into the
Do I
conversation.
watch that conversation?
Yeah, you saw them like have like a almost like a whispering spat.
Anyway.
What?
So, what happened to Carlo T-Tree?
And it goes, we left him in Guelph. We left him there. And he is helping coordinate with some of the people that Clint hooked us up with, some of the lawyers in Worms Keep.
Okay. That's
Of course, he
good.
would have good lawyers for being a criminal. I got good lawyers.
But
Fuck.
anyways, well, actually, she goes like, after I hooked up with Clint. I mean, after we hooked up with Clint.
Bring it back. Ida. You can't slip up Ida.
No. So
Was it good?
we wanted to make sure that
I'm
Don,
just,
stop looking at me.
I actually poured me a cup of tea, like, and start sipping like Kermit, like. So was it good? Yes or no?
No, I didn't actually hook up with him. Okay?
Y'all just kiss?
No.
So you kissed yet?
No.
You want to kiss
what do you
him?
mean yet? You know what? Stop.
Here comes the curbster. Yeah, here comes the curbster.
I'm not a teenager, okay?
Then why you being shy and acting like a giggly little girl teenager?
Said that he had a old contact with the Shadow Druids.
The Shadow Druids.
And so then we drove up. And then we met with them, and then they hooked us up, and they've been performing for them every night for the past week or so.
Do you know who his contact was?
Yeah, I met him.
What's his name?
His name is Elk.
I need to excuse myself from this conversation.
As then you hear
Because we fucking believe in you. That's why we did it.
Hey.
as like the bar kind of gets quiet.
Oh, guys.
Hey, Rosie, you're gonna have to take it down a notch.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm sorry. Marcel, I'm sorry. We're gonna tone it down, okay? We're gonna tone it down. No worries.
And I look.
And I look at him and I'm just like, you see who I was just talking to?
Fine. I said fine before you started freaking out about your family.
You want to meet your team?
Sure.
Well, I mean, you know everybody except for, Bombay, who's a huge ass gorilla that's smart as fuck now out of nowhere, and we broke him out of Peter. But on top of that,
stop snitching.
this is my guy. He can talk all that shit, but this is my guy. He can complain all he wants. We're setting him up. And then we got fucking Marcel. The whole world is gonna fucking go crazy, whether they like him or not, because he hasn't played in so fucking long. You're the man, right?
Yes, I'm the guy. I'm the man.
You're the fucking coach, right?
Yes, I'm the coach.
You run shit, right?
Yeah.
Are you getting louder?
I'm like, you run shit, right?
Yes.
You love spell bounce?
Yes.
You bout it?
Yes.
That's what I fucking love to hear. So I grab him by the back of his head and give him a hug and kiss him on the forehead. I'm like,
that's weird.
I put both my hands on the side of his face. I'm like, I always believed in you. Then I'm like, let's go this way. And I don't want to take up too much room. We're just gonna close the VIP section. And I start pulling the ropes in just that last booth again.
Okay, so you all sitting back together.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll wave Marcel over.
He approaches you guys. Hey guys.
Hi.
Oh no, sorry, I'm a little busy.
No, you're fine.
I got it covered for tonight though.
Oh yeah. We also wanted to introduce you to
Tyrell Biggs, coach.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyrell, nice to meet you.
He's a huge fan.
As you see like Tyrell stand up and he starts shaking Marcel's hand, like when you were against the Wormkeep Watchers, when you did that fadeaway, you stepped back, you pushed Chuck Woodley, then you did that fadeaway jump shot into the crowd, man. Oh god, that was great. And you see like Marcel looks like he has like a half smile to it, and then like he tries to like be stoic again, like no, like the praise or whatever doesn't affect me. No, he's just like thank you. I appreciate it. Glad to see that you are an actual fan of Spellbound. It seems like you know your stuff because we are bringing in a whole team of rookies. So,
hey. Okay.
Hey, he looked at you. You looked away.
It's like, damn.
So, Tyrell, I can imagine me and you are gonna have a lot of talks to try to figure this out. And you see Tyrell like, okay, yeah, I'm good, I'm ready. As you guys are trying to get situated with each other, you then see the doors to halftime open. As you see this man in a very nice looking pinstripe suit with he has like a tie on, a nice white shirt. It's like a black and white pinstripe suit, as he has this like almost like perfectly styled waved hair with this chiseled chin, and he's got a little bit of like a shadow stubble across his face. He looks beyond handsome.
I look at Rosie. I was like, Rosie, I know you don't want to hear this, but if that's Clint, that motherfucker look good.
Rosie stand up like a bow-legged baby with his stomach out. It look like he got holding two guns on his holster, but he ain't got no guns.
as you see that he has this he has like this hat that he puts on, looks real nice. As like it looks like he notices you guys and that he starts approaching you all. Then you hear as he's approaching you guys, Rosie, Don, Cletus, it's finally great to make your guys' acquaintance. Clint Stevens.
Instantly,
Nice to meet you.
Pop my head to the side, look at Barrett.
As you see Barrett slightly shake his head yes.
Take out the mall.
And that's where I'll end the session.
Oh, you can't! Hey!
Yes! Oh, we about to get active.
We're about to get physical.
Barry like, yup, cool, you robbing.
Yeah, so Osakuma is like shaking.
I know it.
Well, we will save it for late night traffic. Hey guys, check out our Patreon. That is Clash of Crits per usual. We got the show Late Night Traffic, which is the show after the show where we talk about the show. We have some Dungeons and Discussions. We got some other things in the works. Come check us out. We would really appreciate the support. But before we say goodbye, plugs. Does anyone have them?
You can follow me on the X at Chappie_COK. Hashtag. That's all I got for you. I'm just blown away. I'm speechless.
You can follow me at OSOKUMA_COK. Also follow Clash of Crits. That's Clash_of_crits with a K. Okay, on anything. So, also, like I always say, check out the Kyoshi app where you can talk about episodes individually with us. And also hit up our Discord where I am about to set up a Fuck Clint fan club chat where we can all talk shit about Clint, or it might just be me talking shit about Clint after every single episode. So,
I promise you it's funny and he's petty.
I am petty and I also hate Clint. And I hope that the listeners hate Clint too. All I gotta say is, I might not have been right about Bombay, but bitch, I told you so about Clint.
Bitch, I'm a dead dragon.
Ratata. Fuck. Clash of Clints.
And you can follow me on the X, because you gotta do the growl for the DMX when you go into the X. You can follow me on the X at Droppa_crit with a K.
Osakuma was very upset that Chappie said Clash of Clints.
Oh, I even hear that.
I know.
Wow, you're a trash bucket.
So
Clash of
you
Clints.
can
Hashtag
my name
Clash
is
of
Psycho.
Clints.
You can follow me on XYC0COK. If you are still iffy about whether, I mean, Clint's, it might be that Clint's, but maybe he's not bad. Do hashtag Clash of Clints.
No, don't do that shit.
Because, maybe, it's the same guy, but maybe he's reformed. But we'll talk about that in Late Night Traffic. Anyways, I'd also like to plug in Hybrid Punk. They do some of the music that we do, and Shinovus does our theme song. Well, I believe that is everything, and then we will continue this conversation in traffic. Bye!
Chasing dragons. I swear I'm finna murk Clint. Chasing dragons.
My significant other wants to have sex with Clint.
Chasing dragons. Either trying to pass out that gnome dome. Chasing dragons.
R.I.P. Chrome Dome.
I just wanted you to continue with my significance.
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shanovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.